live. All right, with that said, last session, you guys pretty much spent most of the session fighting Tarask, and it was a short session. He made a decision as to where to go. Oh, sorry, Shadow Beast. You're right. My bad. You guys caught one at a Pokeball.
Yeah, Pokeball.
Yeah, a Pokeball. We'll go with that.
Oh wait, no, fuck. In our
It's a gym.
No,
It's
Soul
just
Gem. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, that said,
I Shang Tsung that motherfucker. I looked at Tavon and said, "Your soul is mine," and he said, "Nope, you get the Shadow Beast."
you hit him with the evil containment. You guys hit him with the evil containment, Joe.
Turns out, and then he was trying to kill Tavon out of some amount of spite. He just got the.
If we ever encounter a certain rose petal, we'll use the evil containment jar.
I don't think you're fighting. I don't. There's a chance they're not even alive. Probably a Feywild.
All right, with that said, though, Tachi, you have a recap from last session?
I thought you just did it.
No, that wasn't it.
What do you mean?
That felt like everything, actually.
Yeah, we defeated.
That was literally everything.
They oozed out, and Emily and Devon did things to get them away, and then they messed with the portals along with Frustra, and now they're one-way portals, and now we decide where to go from here.
That was literally all that happened.
Yeah.
It was the Tarrasques, and then they interacted with the portals to change their configuration, I guess.
Yep.
Shadow Beast.
Shadow Beast.
Yes.
With that said, real quick, Steel, are we gonna do that thing? If not, I guess not tonight because it's a little bit too late. But are you seriously considering that thing from before?
Yeah, it was a serious offer.
Okay, cool. So Steel's gonna be dropping his AC by about 20.
Oh. Dang.
It's okay. It's still above 60.
He left it in his locker.
Yeah.
So I just swapped items. It wouldn't be too hard to do.
That's something we're gonna do, and I talked to Gabe already about potential stuff. So Tachi might actually be able to dodge shit.
I haven't done that yet because Dom didn't message me about if we're gonna do it or not till now.
The announcement that makes everybody stay. I think. Yeah, something closer to that.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, I already talked to Gabe about it as well, so we're gonna work on just generally lowering all the insane EC so that way Tachi at least has a minute chance at something.
I might poke at Tavon with his reversion ability to change a bit of things as well, if that's all right at some point.
Yeah, that'll be fine. But with that said, I want to say that your AC is gonna. No, you know what? Your AC might be helpful this session, but not in the form of AC. All right. With that said, yeah. So last session, you guys pretty much made a decision as to where to go and what to do.
And we were resting, right? Like resting for a day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're resting.
That's up to you guys.
I think I'm pretty sure we said we went back to the demi-plane and just like
because Tavon has to go figure out shit.
Yeah. I know Tavon needs some time.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to put up my daily buffs that I would normally have. I don't have to pay for 2 of them. So.
No, you have to pay for 2 of them.
No. I get 2 free spells for my bonded item. So I'm trying to figure out which one those are. Mind Blank and Superior Resistance. And then I have to cast 9 lives.
Oh, to check my
Actually,
brain
no.
real quick. Anemone had Tavon's mother's staff, right? What happened to that staff? Because now you have the staff of the Omega. Or Tavon's mother's staff.
No. Yeah, the staff that we yoinked off of her was the staff of the Omega. She stole that from Donda somehow.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I was like, wait, are these different things?
Now, I had a rod from her at one point, but I ended up selling that because it was the day. Remember, I'll keep my mouth shut on that. But
That's not an instrument.
we don't have any of her equipment anymore. Let's just say that. Okay, I have to spend a 8th level spell slot. So hold on. Actually, I'm going to spend a 6th level spell slot. Why would I spend the 8th level spell slot?
You know what? Gaudium's going to do technically,
What?
since they actually have the recipe for this, if I recall correctly, they can make those butterscotch pies, which will help the spellcasters.
Yeah, I don't eat. Every time you give me one, I've just given it to the fairy dragon.
Hey, it has actually a good benefit.
I know it does.
I eat.
My character doesn't eat.
You could choose
I
to.
eat.
You ever hear a thing about women don't poop? That's what he was going for.
No, that wasn't what I was going for, but I just don't eat because I don't have to. I have a ring of sustenance.
Don't worry, Tavon. You can have this one.
Yeah, he can have the pie. I don't want it.
I forgot I made that.
And I do need to spend an 8th level slot for a moment of
There you go.
prescience.
Dang.
All right.
Dang.
I'm gonna appreciate.
So it's merely double godly.
What?
The pies.
Oh.
Merely double godly.
Yeah.
Merely.
Dang.
Okay, I got the buffs up that I want on myself. So 2 of them I didn't have to pay for. 9 lives and Mind Blank. My Arcane Bond takes care of those. And then I expended the spell slots for the things that I needed to. So they're all, these things last for, I think, fucking more than a day. So I really don't need to keep track of their duration until a day has passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can figure out what we're doing.
All right, so Devon, you were going to spend some time studying and trying to figure out the location. That is going to take a chunk of time. We'll say about 8 hours. Are you going to get 8 hours of rest and then start studying, or are you just going to power through the night?
8 hours of rest and then start.
Okay. With that said, that gives everybody else 8 hours. What does everybody else do for those 8 hours? If nothing, then okay, nothing.
I'm just gonna procure themselves some more crystals. I believe they can actually make them. I can't remember the ruling we did on that, to be honest. Because we had to talk about it. I just can't remember.
You said the crystals?
Yeah, the elemental crystals.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we said Guardian could make them.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
how many are you trying to make?
Just let's see here. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is the answer
total
yes?
of like 7?
I see.
Basically,
the answer is yes.
I'm gonna get back to 5 each.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not making it ridiculous. I just want my supply to go back to 5 of each. That's it.
Okay.
I have nothing I'm going to do for the 8 hours.
Nothing? Okay.
Hey, Gaudium, can you make rocks that just keep their position in space? I can help with the latter part. I just want to make a flying castle. Not right now, though. I just, are you able to?
With a bit of finagling, I could get something like that.
That sounds great. Because we were talking about a flying castle, and I want a flying castle now.
I could probably do that.
This is gonna be so fucking
your...
funny after the 8-hour rest.
Oh, I didn't mean right now, though, because right now we have actual important things to do.
I'll add that to the dossier.
And it's way, way lower on the list than my working on trying to make coffee that people that don't have taste buds can drink. That's much more important.
Oh, that. Yes, I can help with that too at some point. But I know what
Okay.
I'm going to do for the moment.
Okay.
Guardian's going to do something that's going to terrify everyone.
Oh dear.
They're going to make toys and various enrichment things for all the pets on this fucking demiplane.
I mean, there's plenty for them to eat.
No toys, not just food, and like shit
Oh,
for
just
them.
toys. Okay.
Toys, equipment, general things for them.
Just release insects and mice into the demiplane. That'll do it.
I do not want you to do that.
Cast-
Just a bag of
Cast
rats.
I summon
Aw.
Plague of Locust and Plague of Rats. Bam, they both have. That's stuff for all of them to fuck with.
No, you are not allowed to bring more life onto this plane.
And if he
There's
starts
also
hearing a
no-
cricket at the middle of the night and wakes up like, Guardia?
There's no point in doing that though, because if we release a plague of insects, Chud would auto kill them all.
Yeah. Fair.
Just in the surprise
You
round.
like toys, balls, fluffy animals?
I should probably implement a variant of the timeless aspect that anything that gets pregnant here has this gestation period paused until it fucking leaves.
Specifically
You're
that.
probably right. There's a lot of horses here, right? There's a few. Is there only 2? I thought there was like 3. When I say there should be
We
some
should
fucking fowls running around.
Oh,
at
there
this
should
rate.
not be.
Like,
There'd be
If
some
there
baby
is-
horses.
If there is, I'm about to go on a fireball purge.
And then some baby lizards.
no.
There's been a bunch of lizards together.
The lizards might be a problem, especially the fire ones.
The fire.
I will have to use Nihility spell. You know what? No. So no, the demiplane is small enough currently to where if I use light that burns the sky, I can just exclude all the people I want to exclude, and everything else will die.
Damn.
All the
He's
lizards are
going
guys.
nuclear.
Also.
Yeah, I think most lizards have been. People have been referring to lizards as guys. I don't think anybody has.
When I asked, the only person who had an alternative was Blake, and he, in the end, decided, no, wait, that reminds us a guy too, because...
No, hold on. I know
No.
how to decide for mine. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see
All right.
here. 1, 2.
But anyway,
Heartburn was Blake's.
toys
So
fine.
Heartburn's
Yeah,
Okay.
his ass ain't here.
The plane is not big enough to sustain life right now like that. We would just warp back in one day and we'd be under a pile of lizards. It would be insane.
You ever you know that meme that's been going around recently with the lizard that just hits the button and it's like lizard.
No.
And
Oh,
then
you
it looks around. It's like 200 like tiny like gecko-sized lizards running. We're like, what the fuck?
Size of the pinky.
They're everywhere.
Well, that's okay. Like it was just said. Just cast one spell and clean it up, and everything is gone into a pile of ash. Gone.
Don't do
Reduced to
that.
atoms. Now, with that
Life
said, and
is
all the
very
jokes aside,
precious.
Tafan, after your study, you will locate it, which is why it was funny as shit. It is. You locate the portal, or the area that you're looking for is going to be on the Sky Isles. There's a shrine on a floating island that you were looking for, and that's where your target is.
Was it challenging to find, or not too bad?
No, it just would have taken time.
Okay.
Like, you were given a hint already, pretty much, so. With that said.
Oh, let me take off
So,
haste real quick. There we go.
So I found it. I'm honestly a little surprised. It wasn't exceptionally warded.
Oh,
Oh, that's
when I cast
convenient.
hold on. When I cast my buffs, I did this spell first. And I chose extend spell. So anybody that casts a arcane spell while in that little bubble while it's active, and I think it would be for 24 rounds. Any arcane spell any spell that you cast is affected by extend spell. So my mind blank is 48 hours. My moment of prescience is like 36 or some shit like that. Like everything I cast is affected by extend spell. So my superior resistance is 48 hours. The shit lasts for 2 fucking days. I keep forgetting I have this spell. And I'm guessing under psionic magic transparency, that could technically affect your powers.
I think it would.
Yeah. So
if
there's any powers that you wanted to manifest while that was up, they would be affected by extend power.
I will do that. That saves me from extending it myself. So I would inertial armor in there.
Yeah. So yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Like that's going to be a daily thing. When I'm buffing, that goes up. Anybody within 10 feet of me can make use of it.
Arcane Concordance.
I sadly can't use it.
It's a bard spell.
A bard spell.
Yeah. Technically, it's a 3rd level bard spell. With my ring, it's a 4th level spell for me.
I see.
This was something I was
the
going
rules
to
are
have.
hard.
Thing that we let Steel make a bunch of items for people. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Unique.
Well, so this is technically something I was going to have at the very start of the campaign. I was going to have a Ring of Spell Knowledge 4. You could teach it other arcane spells. It was going to have Arcane Concordance, but I wasn't sure that I was actually ever going to use any of that stuff, so I didn't start with it.
That's fair. With that said,
as a quick reminder to people, Tavon is still, unless you guys are unhappy with this, eating everybody's nightmares. So everybody has nice dreams, and you get Nemini has an extra spell slot of the highest level, and Tachi has an extra power point per level.
oh, I forgot about that. I also forgot that.
I don't think you could actually affect me with that because I have Mind Blank up at all times.
You know, probably not. Let's see. Guarded sleep.
If it is a divination or psionic power that would gather information about me, it does not work on me.
It is a divination spell, but I don't learn anything about you. So that's a good. That's true, though. It is divination.
Yeah.
But it makes you immune to mind affecting. So
Which
presumably,
I'm already
it functions
immune
even
to.
if-
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, presumably it does function if the target is immune to mind affecting. I don't know if it's working on Anemone. I don't know.
I'm usually okay. So you would manifest that power when people go to sleep, and I would be awake when you manifest that power. So I would just be like, no.
Oh, that would do it. Well, it doesn't work if you're awake.
Yeah, that's the problem because I only have to sleep for 2 hours.
Okay. And it doesn't do anything special for Gaudium. Sorry.
Yeah,
no
probably
spell
not.
puncher, you fucker.
It only affects arcane casters and psionic casters. It doesn't even affect divine.
Technically, Gaudium is the divine caster.
Oh,
Good thing that it doesn't
Did not
affect
know
you
that.
though. Anyway, this doesn't change.
It wouldn't work anyways, but
It double doesn't work.
just
Why
have
is
to
that
double
changing?
down.
I mean, it also is useless on a wizard, but you can prepare spells in half the time. Woo.
There's like
Right.
some random like just blind spots on his next map, so that's great. It's always great to see, right?
I think I would probably do evil shit. It's like, oh, he's going to capture my nightmares. Let me find a spell that allows me to control my dreams.
Dang.
Why is there a purge constantly going on in your head? I don't know.
And why are they all orc shaped?
Okay, well if you guys
My-
are ready to proceed. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say my nightmare is just Tavon constantly talking to rocks.
I thought it was gonna be Taban eating the what's it called again?
Nope, that was not nightmare fuel. There was something in this game that was nightmare fuel, and I've forgotten what it was, and that's probably for the best.
It'd be funny if the blocked dream thing you're saying to Devon is literally Devon trying to talk to Devon peering into him. It's like
I think the nightmare fuel might have actually been picturing Tavon's mom eating baby sausage.
That'd do it.
But I don't think that was it.
There was also the part where that she was the painting. Remember?
Yeah, I didn't care about that. I mean,
okay.
yeah, like I could care less about like the painting. There was something else that was just nightmare fuel.
oh, there's something that Monsieur Tachi did. They kicked down a door and when people were shacking him.
Ah,
Oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
I
That
did.
was- Yeah, that's funny.
He kicked down the front door, and the dragon came in. Wait, I didn't hear that right, did I?
The
I've
dragon
never ran
becomes-
I've never run out of spell slots this game, so I'm guessing that would be my nightmare fuel. Just not having a
Yes.
fireball ready.
I'm out of fireballs.
No, all I have is firebolt.
It does 2 damage a turn.
No. If I run out of fireballs, I still got scorching ray.
I run out of
Before
scorching
Firebolt?
ray.
Is Firebolt like? Oh wait, I thought Scorching was level. What?
Scorching is level
that, wait,
2.
is that 2?
Scorching is
That's
level
two.
2, and
Firebolt is
I
level
actually
1?
I don't have firebolt because I don't think that was in Pathfinder. I have spark though. That's my cantrip.
Spark.
But technically,
Let's
to
see.
run out of fireballs, I would need to go through 11, 10, that's 21. Why is... Oh, okay, because I use one. 11, okay,
Okay, come
22,
here.
33,
Come on.
43, 53, 61.
While we're still here,
I'd
doing
have to go through 66 higher level slots to run out of fireballs.
So
Dig.
before you guys do proceed, though, whenever you guys are ready with that, by the way, I
Yeah.
would like. This is, you guys are aware, this is going towards NB. This is not going to be a. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain anything. Good luck. Just make sure you guys are prepared.
So what you're saying is if challenge accepted.
Man, I want to be here so bad.
Hold on. I know what Guardian's going to do because their prep is not prep.
Oh.
To make a whole bunch of clothes.
For who?
But why?
To make a bunch of outfits. For who in particular? Pretty much anyone.
It's for the sisters.
Basically.
Why? They're not done.
Well,
But
something
yeah.
called shopping.
That's
Really?
true.
Clearly, you're also
Ash-
making a bunch of clothes, so you're never in the situation where Anemone's dad has to be naked again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps.
Let's avoid that.
Gaudion got scared of the lonesome.
He's like, it wasn't dragon shaped. How do you even use it?
It wasn't dragon shaped.
It wasn't attached to a dragon. That's a big no for Gaudium.
Gaudium looks like every bad dragon dildo rolled into one.
Oh my god.
That's. What was that from?
That Skeletor reviews Masters of the Universe. They saw the merman guy, and he's like, "You look like every dragon dildo rolls into one."
It sounded familiar.
Dang.
And then fucking Jared Leto at the end. Oh,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Jared Leto sent me a message. Oh, god damn it, it's a fucking condom. But is there anything you guys would like to do before you proceed? Otherwise, hold your peace.
Well, I got this key. I'm sure
This
it'll
is
help.
my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
I mean, like, do we know, like, we heading towards something that we know is like an uber divine being or some shit? Like, or are we just unknowingly walking into a trap?
Well, the only knowledge you have of it is from that vision.
Oh.
When that you were... There was 3 different things. This is one of the 3. And this is the path that you guys chose of it. There was the one...
You know,
The fractured
can always-
avatar of envy?
we can always do the planar binding method.
We should probably just talk to Envy first.
I mean, you talk to it after you bound it.
Yeah, but when you bound those things, they don't want to talk to you anymore. They don't usually have choices, but like then they're less likely to be.
Yeah, they
helpful.
have a choice: be stuck here forever or do a service. Okay. Sky Owls, huh?
Yep.
Way up
I've never
for
been
those-
there.
Those
Hmm.
bounded and those bounded by envy tend to be very cooperative afterwards.
Do I know Featherfall? That was not a spell I picked up. Good luck, everybody!
Oh,
I'm just gonna hope wings help.
I mean, I can
Probably.
fly. I can do the flying thing.
I don't fall.
I will cast... Speaking of that, before we go, I will cast Overland Flight.
Is the only one who's at risk of falling through that Tachi? Or does Tachi have the flipper gliders? I can't remember. Oh, he doesn't?
Tachi has more than 100. Tachi has more than 120 hit points. Tachi is in no danger from falling.
And you're muted.
I didn't fully heal.
Oh, you had
Wait,
like
you
a
would've-
whole day, so.
You would have
And
healed on my
actually-
demi-plane.
Yeah, there
Also,
we go.
wait a minute. You should have fully healed because you transferred healing when I ate the Shadow Beast.
Ah,
We had like hundreds of healing.
there.
So,
So-
when
Oh wait, I thought that was half
Kavan-
HP, not healing.
Just healing.
I see.
It was regeneration. So yeah, it was.
Oh, the 80 regen from hit. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then plus the time that we spent on the demi-plane, 8 hours, you would have healed 2 hit points per every 6 seconds.
Mm. Yep. Okay. So I'm full HP now. Yep.
Yeah, we would all be full HP, non-debuffed, shit like that.
Okay. One sec.
So this is the Sky Owls, huh? Doesn't seem like there's much sky. Making fun of the borders of the map.
Oh yeah, the map borders. So, as you guys, I gotta deal with this. One sec.
Is that Momo did something?
Well, Momo did bark, and then Oz obeyed, so
Damn.
we know who trained who.
All right,
Dang.
I'm back.
Can't say that game isn't here.
With that said, you guys find yourselves on a shrine way up in the sky in the middle of a so sorry of a little gathering of islands that are just floating via, I want to say, magical means is probably the best way to describe it.
I cast Mage's Decree and shout, "We've come to offend you." I'm just kidding. Everyone within miles would hear, "We come to offend you."
Fucking fantastic.
That would be a bad idea.
Now, on the island, you see a plethora of skyfolk that are here. It's a various range of different races, but they all are simply waiting, and it's almost as if they're all kind of staring directly at you guys, as if they were expecting you to show up at any moment.
Hi, we're the Misfits. How are you?
You guys also, I'll respond to that in a moment. But you look up at the sky, often like way up high, like you guys are above the clouds right now. You look up higher, and you see, sorry, You guys actually will see what is essentially a large neon green dome, almost. It kind of fades off at the distance, but you can tell that this is essentially covering almost like forming a shell above the continent.
I'm green with envy.
Now, if you guys would like, I will either not get into that anymore, or we can roll some checks to see what's going on with that. But I'm fine with either thing.
I'd like to see
Sure,
what's
what
going
would you
on
like
with
me
the
to
dome.
roll?
Like,
This
how
will
is the dome? What's the dome
be
like?
2 things: a perception and a religion check. See what all you can see.
I can do the religion half, but not the perception half. Is that relevant?
Perception.
It's my
Yeah,
perception
because
is
like for some reason, Foundry loves rolling low for me.
like my perception is, oh wow, I rolled really well.
And there you go. If we needed both.
And I do not have any religion ranks, so unless it's common knowledge, I'm not going to bother rolling.
Okay. So everybody just rolled dog shit on perception, apparently.
That was
rolled a
really
5.
good roll. That was a really good roll for me on perception.
Oh, really? That was above a
Yep.
5? Oh, that was way above a 5. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So looking off into the distance, Tachi,
thank
what
you,
you
Tachi.
see, you're gonna see exactly what's going on. Everybody else, you kind of get a gist of it. There's like some crystalline stuff going on, kind of clashing into the barrier, in various different shapes and sizes. Some of it large, some of it not, but it's essentially meeting the edge of the realm, the planet, so to speak. Tachi, this barrier is preventing extraterrestrial lightless from entering the realm. You could tell those are lightless because those are lightless. You fought them before. That's clearly a lightless. A whole bunch of them, various different sizes. That one's like the size of a Tarask.
Shadow Beast.
No, Shadow Beasts are small. Tarask are big.
True, but Tachi doesn't know that.
Oh, fair. Okay. How about this? That one's like the size of a mountain.
There we go.
You're also muted.
There's a lot of stuff going on over there. It looks like some of those lightless guys are being kept out. And some things that look like the things we just fought, but maybe bigger? I think.
That's
Nope, just more lightless. That size.
probably problematic.
Oz, random, slightly out of character question. So, to my awareness, are the lightless creatures of light or the lightless creatures of darkness? I guess a better way of phrasing that is, if I put a ward of no light creature can go past this line, would that stop the lightless? Or would it be no dark creatures can go past this line?
Well, I don't think they're either.
I see. That was not a
I
response.
think abominations would fit.
Well, they're absolutely devoid of light. But they're not necessarily dark. Because because it's not like they're creatures of darkness. They're just without
To
light.
be
I
fair,
guess that's...
actually, darkness is just an area without light.
I think you might mean shadow. Shadow's the area that involves light. But okay, then that's just my question. I then in character will comment my surprise. I was wondering if if I saw a shield like this, I would be wondering if it was meant to block like Donda personally, King Donda personally. But I guess not if it's only stopping lightless. We got in. Then again, we teleported.
Oh no! You severely. Okay, I must have not exaggerated just how big this barrier was. No, this is like from one edge to the visible atmosphere that you're able to see from way up in the clouds on one horizon all the way to the other horizon, so to speak. An absolutely massive barrier covering the continent.
I see.
We've seen bigger.
Now, with your religion check that you did roll, both of you rolled high enough to get everything you need. This green energy is the energy of the... I have the nickname for it here. I'm just going to find it. The Lord of the Sky. This is very clearly his work.
I see. You know, this actually is bringing up an interesting question. And I think it's one that we need to ask forgiveness for and not ask permission for. But we probably should have asked before coming here.
That probably would have been nice. I don't think we have the time for that.
Yeah, at this point, well, I don't want.
I would just assume the answer would have been no, and we were going to come anyway.
Well, I guess that's true. But it probably would have been nice to at least inform him. Do you have sending? Do I have sending? I have sending. How long does sending cast? How long
If they're trying to use sending against a god, it doesn't tend to go well. Then again, the amount of gods who like to poke us with messages is...
I could always
What?
use contact Eldritch Entity and be like, could we come here? And then you just hear a no. Like, all right, we're coming anyway.
We're on our way.
We did meet the Lord of the Sky at the meeting. So
Did
at
we?
least I hope it. At least I assume it was him. You said he wasn't. You said you saw him and he was concealing his identity.
No,
Devon
I
says
saw
like
the guy from the I saw the amethyst dragon guy.
Yeah, that was it. Is
Was
that
he
not
the Lord of the Sky? I don't know.
Amethyst
I do not
Dragon
remember.
guy?
Yeah, the dude.
Back at the
The one king that was like kind of like
Oh, I forgot about him. The purple dragon guy. Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
forgot about him.
we went to go rescue his son from a bunch
Yeah,
of
yeah,
people named Fisty and Corvus and shit.
yeah. I forgot about him. Yeah, he did exist.
King Damien or some shit like that. I don't remember.
And he was concealing his identity, so I didn't know who he was until Anemone told me.
Yeah, I told everybody, I was like, yeah, so that one dude is a massive fucking dragon. How do you know? I may have been doing something I wasn't supposed to do. I abused the loophole. They said no magic in the room. I cast the magic outside the room.
The
yes.
thing is, I just didn't care about the rule. I kept doing magic in the room anyways.
Yeah, you were
That's
magically
messed
making
up.
food.
And paintings. It just... God, you
No
just did
magic
not
in
give two
champagne
shits about the rule.
Well, let me poke Damien real quick then, and apologize.
Is that him? Is that the same person?
If at this point we are in a hurry, if it isn't, then I will tell a random person what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually trying to make sense of this. Was he the guy from this place? Because I don't know who was who.
This
to be
place?
honest.
I don't think so.
Oh, he wasn't?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't
He
know.
has a different kingdom.
What
I don't think it was in the Sky Isles.
what kingdom or nation was he representing Oz when he was at the Peace Summit?
He was representing the very center nation that's currently gone.
Oh,
The area that has
Oh,
gone
okay.
toast, reduced to
Then
ashes.
yeah.
Then it wasn't him. There's no way it could have been.
ah. So then we don't know who the Skylord is.
Probably.
Dang.
I don't know.
Oh well.
There's
If I
that's not quite truthful. After
Well,
all,
I guess a better statement is then, if I don't remember who he is, then oh well. We're here now.
I mean, it's funny enough. But yeah, Tavan did have a whole thing, and he was one of the things that he was talking to. So yes,
I see.
he was one of the ones that Tavan had to convince to gain
Oh,
the
he's
status
part of
of
Tavan's
deity.
problem.
Yep. So technically speaking, yes, Tavan has interacted with him.
We all
I
have
see.
them.
You all have interacted with him.
I really do not remember this person. That is too bad.
Was he green?
He was green.
Well, I mean, Tavan's green, so that's really not saying much.
Can I call him by his true name?
No. I feel like you're about to say something that'll make me have to get up and smack. What's that?
I mean, I don't. It was.
Oh, hello, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, you see.
Continue. I'm just creeping here.
Okay. Hold up, I gotta find an image. I'll find an image of him, but I mean, you know what? I know, because auto hypnosis, you gotta say you're registering it, so way in the future. I was gonna say just give me an auto hypnosis check, but he didn't pre-register that, so it doesn't work.
Also, Vaughn doesn't have auto hypnosis.
Oh my god, does he not? For real?
He does not have a great memory.
I see. It sounds like Anemone remembers, so give me a moment.
No, really don't.
Sir, I don't appreciate
Really
this.
don't.
You don't remember if he says you remember.
I asked a question. like
No,
5
because
minutes.
he literally just straight up said it was a green.
Yeah, and I said, well, that doesn't matter much because Tavan is green.
Because Tavan is green, yeah.
I think he just used context clues.
Yeah.
I don't know where that. How does? Okay, how does the context clues link to
The
each
context
other?
clue of knowing what it's based off
Okay,
of
no.
already.
No, okay, so
Oh,
what I
he
did.
doesn't know that.
Hold
though.
on. This is what I did. I thought of a Pokemon, and then I was like, what color represents air? Oh, it typically tends to be green. I'm just going to
That's
assume it's
funny as shit.
a green fucking Pokemon, and that's what
That's
you
funny
use.
as shit. That is funny as shit.
The answer is that is correct.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Carla.
Damn.
No, they're a different
Ain't she going?
continent.
She's like, gone.
Yeah, she's gone. And she was the fucking that whole species was not based off of Pokemon at all. It was based off of Xenomorphs. But yes,
It's Vaporeon.
We.
God,
No, that
he
I did
watched
get
the
retconned.
copy pasta. He watched the copy pasta.
Did you know?
Okay, hold up. Give me a minute here.
But in Dom's campaign, the
Did
most
you
compatible
find-
types are dragons.
Did you find your god that looked like a
That's
Pokemon?
not
I know
my
there's a
campaign.
lot.
Hold
I
up, real
did.
quick. That's not my campaign.
There be
Debatable.
dragons?
That dragons are the most. No, that's okay. There's one. Okay, humans are sluts. They can fuck anything in the fucking realm of D&D and have babies. Dragons are like the only
funny
other
enough-
thing, if I remember right.
That's not how it works in real life. No, actually, technically, it's magical beings in general are able to breed with anything.
Yeah, but like
That's-
it's there's like a whole compatibility chart, right? Aren't dragons like up there with humans with how much shit they can breed with?
I mean, you
Kanto,
can technically
you know, right?
apply the half dragon template to anything except undead.
My favorite example of that is still a real life check. Because if I tell somebody, hey, what is a half horse? I have a friend who literally works on a farm, literally, and thus has interactions with mules and still said centaur. Humans. It's humans. Humans will sleep with
Humans.
anything. Dragons want to be the one that sleeps with anything, but humans are the ones that do it.
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
Dom campaign, so it's dragons.
I'm so
So anyway, have you found a picture of the Skylord yet?
Yeah,
It
I've
got
already
posted.
it. I've already posted it.
It's a cool picture.
That is a cool picture.
Let me guess.
legit do not remember
Pokemon.
that dude.
Look at that.
No.
Oddly, not a Pokemon. It's Bahamut.
It's just in the previous version.
The previous
Close
version was
enough.
identical. The model, it just like changed the colors because it
Oh,
was
it's
like,
neon fucking green. It
neon,
was
yeah. I just adjusted it slightly. Anyways, proceeding, we went extremely off topic there.
Does
ADHD.
does Tavon remember this person?
That's up to you. That was one of the ones that they were there for Tavon's trial
I have to
way
Google
back
it.
2 years ago or so. So, like, yeah, it's been a while, like IRL, but like, yeah.
Okay, well, if in that case, I will assume that it is reasonable for Tavon to actually have remembered. Tavon will send a
Hold on.
sending.
I found a more lore accurate picture.
Oh dear.
There we go. A green Charizard.
I see.
That's the Lord of the
Why is
Skies.
it-
The
Wait, why is
Pokemon.
its foot orange still? Whoever
I
did
don't
that
know.
didn't finish it up.
I don't know. I
It's
just
shading,
I
don't
just
worry.
googled green Charizard. This is what popped up.
It's fucking
He
amazing.
fell in pain. He fell in pain like the terrible 5th gen dragon.
Damn.
Hey, I just said he fell in pain like the terrible 5th gen dragon, and you knew who I was talking about. Thus, it's accurate.
I'm assuming you're
Is
talking
that
about Hydreigon. I hate it shiny pretty bad. Oh wait, are you talking about Druddigon? I forgot that he existed. Holy shit.
Everyone does. Everyone does.
Yeah, I always had one on my team during the playthroughs of Gen 5, but I totally forgot that it was a thing.
I'm so sorry that you ever played Gen 5. But so my sending is let's see. Hello, sorry for not warning in advance. We're trying to solve a trial of Devon doesn't live secrets of sun giants. We will apologize after.
Okay, so Tavon
Tavon
is
doesn't-
saying to the Lord of the Skies,
Well,
we're trying
yep,
to solve
I sent
a
him
trial
a-
of sun giants.
I sent him a psychic message. We'll apologize later.
Devon, you talking to rocks again?
Yes.
Oh, no,
I
I'm
don't
talking
think
to
he's
the
gonna
dragon.
respond back.
That is understandable.
I don't think he's gonna
Oh,
respond back.
actually, wait a minute. There
Tavon's like, force the interaction.
Fuck.
Something to make it happen.
we go.
What's I
That was a
Like,
diplomacy check.
diplomatic about it, at least.
There we go. No, that doesn't necessarily change his. He doesn't have to respond back. Just that's. Can he tell that Tavon is not trying to be a jerk? That is the entire intent of that diplomacy roll.
I would assume so, based off of yeah. Alright, with that said, so the Skyfolk are all pretty much waiting for you guys. You've already essentially sent a tell to their big boss, I guess is the best way to put it, the one to their god, but they're all still waiting for you.
And I actually did
Chilling.
initially say, "Hey, we're the Misfits. How's it going?"
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They're all gonna just begin to take a knee. All of the ones except for the group all the way at the end are going to take a knee and just begin to turn at you guys.
The mouse gotten drastically more uncomfortable.
Are they bowing down out of like respect or something?
Oh,
Oh,
wow, I
I
don't
don't-
like that. Wow. That's way worse than people being afraid of me.
I mean,
I think Dark Sky could turn left.
we are gods by all accounts.
I don't like that. Hey, I port over to this one. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Get up.
Get up, you've insulted me. Now it's time to die.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
way
so the
worse.
response would simply be no. No, we must now remain bowed in the head of such deific audience. The Lord of the Sky said you would be arriving any time. And as such, we must honor your presence, all of you, with as best of a welcome as we can give.
Yeah, Tavon, who are you to tell them what to do? They have free will. Let them do what they want.
He is going to just remain kneeling, by the way. And he's not, like, looking you in the eyes or anything. He's just taking the knee, looking up at you. Looking down. Sorry, not looking up. Taking a knee, looking down. Not gazing in your eyes, head just looking down, pretty much.
But this is awful. I don't want to be people kneeling around when I try to go places. I want people to, like, I want people to talk to me or to go, what's that? Wow, that's way more creepy.
No, you may go up to the elders. They're all waiting on you. Please, my lords, take a step and just proceed.
Yeah,
Take a step
let's
forward
just-
and do on as your journey requires.
Should I be an asshole and cast mislead, which creates an illusory duplicate of myself and makes me invisible, and leave the duplicate there so they just stay kneeling while we move on?
Dang. Oh, actually, wait, I have a better, or not a better, I have a different idea. Do we know where can we see the elders from here?
Yes, they are very clearly
I assume they'll
dead
be-
ahead. Like, you can
cool.
very much see them. They're, like, right up here.
Okay, Tavon, who is super uncomfortable, casts reposition and ports everyone over there.
Does anybody resist?
I do.
No.
Okay,
Time
so
is
everybody
a reason.
but
I'm
Anemone
kidding.
makes their...
No, I'll go.
Okay,
Reposition.
Anemone included just ports right over to the other end.
It does require willing, so yeah, you could just, if you just do it, you would know. Also, you just make the save if otherwise. But
You know, Tavon,
I
I
was
feel
just
like teleporting through everything is just going to reinforce the godlike status you have.
what? But teleporting usually freaks people out. This is the weirdest place.
Yeah, it's a quality of people of high power,
But-
and
Yeah, but keep
when
in
you're
mind,
already a god,
they weren't looking at you. They were looking at the ground. So for us to just disappear, for them to look up, let's just not be there. They were like, "Huh? What just happened?"
I need to
that's-
ask Jogard how to go to places in disguise.
Checks in on Yogard. Wow. You know, he's still busy.
let me check the Yogard tracker. Yeah, still busy.
Now, with that said, as you guys proceed forward, the elders are all kind of just awaiting your arrival. They're eagerly waiting for you guys to proceed with the conversation.
I am Tavon.
They will all take a very slight bow, and you're going to hear the lion folk is going to step up. A Leonin, I believe, is what the race was, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And he's going to state something along the lines of, "Greetings, O lords, lords of your respective domains, Lord of Space, Lord of Time, a Lord of Psionics, and the Lord of..." He's just going to tilt his head and kind of stare at Anemone.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
just
Either.
magic.
Has a blank. I do not know what you're lord of. But I believe time just lied and said it was magic, but that's clearly not the case. Because that's not the case. That's why.
I believe it has something to do with elemental salt.
I see. The Lord of Salt.
That actually would be.
I'm pretty sure the salt comes from the dried up tears of my enemies as I fireball them. But that's irrelevant.
It is Sophic salt, by the way.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Sophic.
Out of character.
Yeah,
Lord of
I know.
Salt,
I knew it was
Lord of
something
Salt
about
is the real title, by the
nothing.
way.
Not quite
What's it about?
entropy. Not quite apathy. Somewhere in between.
Oh, the Lord
void.
of Nothing, I see.
Yes,
Well,
nothing.
that makes plenty of sense. Why I wouldn't have
Be
a
careful,
name to
Paladin.
call you. However, we graciously accept your presence here. With that said, we've all been expecting you. The Dragon of Dragons has given us hope. The Lord of the Sky, he delivers hope to us. As we requested aid, granting a wish of ours to be granted to give our realm a chance to survive the ordeal to the best degree he can. However, he has informed us you are key. We have been expecting you, but not to let you through unless you can answer the questions that we have been tasked to ask you appropriately.
Another questionnaire.
Oh,
Well, no,
Zenocran,
not
that is
riddles.
the worst. I never want this to happen again. I didn't think this could be worse. Wait, you said you needed help with something? Do you mean something specific, or do you mean I point to the sun thing? Or I point to the Donda star?
Did you need help with something specific?
He just said
The
he needed us
best-
to answer questions.
Yes, the best thing that you can do to help is going to be answering some questions for us. The questions we've been tasked with asking you all by our Lord, the Dragon of Dragons. Let us know when you're ready, and we will need you all. You're dealing with the
world calamity. That's way more normal. Okay.
I see. Let us know when you're ready. We will need you all to give your answers to these questions.
I'm ready.
I don't know if I should be answering these questions. Do we have to answer truthfully?
We will desire you answer as truthful as possible.
Okay.
Can we answer?
As possible. Noted.
But who are we to question the wills of those who have ascended? We are but humble priests.
Can everyone please agree so that they stop?
Yeah.
It is somewhat amusing. However, yes, let's do this questionnaire.
What about you, young lady?
What?
Will you answer our questions? We've been tasked with asking.
I have a feeling this is the first question, guys.
In a sense, yes, this is the first question. With that said, gods like this. Oh, yes, I'd assume there would be. Otherwise, why would they? Oh, I forget. You're new to this business. That is all right. I'm sure it'll come more naturally in time. However, with that said, my first question for all of you that I've been tasked to ask. Now, why did you vie for deification? to become a god?
It was forced on us. Final
He's
answer.
going to kind of glance around at the others, waiting for like a different response or anything at all. Kind of any sort of confirmation.
I actually did it. It wasn't forced on me, but I did it. Vi means to actively seek it. In this case, I wasn't. But when given the opportunity, I took it so I could help people.
I see. You're going to see he just kind of presses his fingers to his temples for a moment. You can use spellcraft or anything if you want to tell what's going on here. But otherwise, he's going to proceed with the questioning and await the other two's answers.
You know, I'll do spellcraft just because I find this curious of you bring that up.
Because I'm built different?
There's no particular stress, so.
You know what? Sure, I'll do that too.
I see. So he is shooting a taking a minus for purposely hurting myself because I'm uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh, and I rolled a 1.
That's fantastic.
That's hilarious.
Now,
really
that
is
said, you guys are going to. You all know this is he's doing sending. He's performing sending. He is sending a message to somebody else. Now, as to who he's sending it to, you won't get all that. Now I just need the one last little one. The great. Oh, what was your title? I cannot remember. I apologize. I'm still trying to remember all of your. The god of.
Heroes.
Heroes. Yes, that's it. Can we get your input on this?
On what?
Why did you vie for deification?
Because I'm built different.
He's just gonna. You're gonna hear him nod. He presses his fingers on his head, and he's gonna see him shake his head side to side before he goes back to asking questions. Alrighty, fair enough. Now, what about why you guys would decide to become a god? And if there was any other option to achieve your goals without such power, and maintaining your status as mere mortals, would you have taken it?
I mean, to be honest, my godlike.
No, you don't answer this question. You're the only one who I don't need the response from. I have a different question for you.
I guess I'll sit here and wait then. I thought I was needed.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
If there was any other option to achieve your goals without such power and maintaining your status as mere mortals, would you have taken it? And we do require a response from all of you, except... And he points back to Gaudium. Her.
I personally don't feel that I needed the power at all. I only took it because someone pulled at the right heartstring.
Person's called the DM.
No,
He's checking his...
Shio pulled the color card.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
He literally did.
That's a good question for me. Like, at first I didn't want to because being a god, like, I've read a lot of stories about people who become gods and then don't help people. But, do you mean... I never really thought about how important is my status as a god. Because I'd keep trying to help people regardless. That's what I was doing before.
So you wish to use the power you've obtained to aid others just as you would as if you were a normal folk.
Right.
Okay.
Did that answer the question?
It answered enough. And what about you? He points to Tachi, god of heroes.
Well, I really wanted to be the god of fisting, but the other god said no.
That's not
Okay, the DM. First off, the DM does not kind of look out in this situation.
No. We all know the real reason that Tachi is a god right now is because Nero would still be beating his ass to a pulp if he hadn't taken it.
I was forced to by physical violence.
He would be getting fisted, not fisting.
All right, then and that didn't answer the question, unfortunately. Now I must ask again. If there was any other option to achieve your goals without such power and maintaining your status as a mere mortal, would you have taken it? I await
No.
your answer.
I already told you no because I wanted to be the god of fisting. I'm confused.
I see.
How was that not an answer?
He's going to shake his head side to side again at that response and begin to perform the messaging spell again.
His secondary title is the god of rage baiting. Tried not to pay that much mind.
No, it's okay. You are all answering great so far. He points to the two in front.
I don't know if Tachi can be the god of raid baiting because he'd have to share the Pantheon with Anemone.
This is true.
Or share the spear, I mean.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't have that portfolio.
Is it a race? First come, first serve?
I think that's just the byproduct. That's just the byproduct of me being me.
Alrighty then, I have the one question for the one in the back. Now, I didn't have you give your response because you were already deific status, now weren't you? After all, you were made to take over for another god. The god of innovation, was it? You
I
just
was
didn't know
quite
it
clearly
yet.
made to replace him.
Yes, however, your rank did get elevated from what it was. Now, would you have taken the elevated rank if you didn't need to?
Got an elevated rank?
Were you not aware?
I think you were unaware how little information we are told about any of this divine business.
I see.
I was not aware there was a position that I was in or promoted from.
Interesting.
So this is news
he's gonna
to me.
perform. He's gonna perform the sending again. You're gonna watch him do it again. He's doing exactly the same thing he's done before.
So what happens if I accidentally give him a nullifying glare as he's doing that?
Say no.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Are you going to?
Yes, definitely doing it.
You're going to watch as he goes. He kind of like he pulls his finger that's on his head away from his head for a moment, shakes his head, and goes, "Oh, that was not very pleasant. I'm not really sure what just happened there. Well, I hope you heard all that."
Up. My bad. Not in control of all my powers yet.
What does that mean? I'm confused.
Gen Z stare. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Apparently, I can just. If I stare hard enough, I can just nullify magic.
Oh, so that didn't send. Oh,
No.
Oh God! No, hold on 1 second. He just proceeds to perform it again.
Stares again. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
No, I'm not gonna do it again.
Okay, I have been informed.
Are you doing that as a supernatural ability, or are you casting a large amount of spells?
I have been gifted the ability to communicate directly with the Lord of the Skies.
You're judging
That's
us so
neat.
fucking hard.
Yes. Now, I have been informed I have to word this differently for the God of Heroes. He's going to air quote with his fingers.
Air quotes are needed, yes.
What?
No,
Yes.
God of Heroes, Almighty One, I must ask you. If you could save somebody, but it would cost you your powers, would you do it?
Depends.
Let's say if you could save a child who hadn't had the ability to live out their life.
You see, so the issue is if we don't solve the whole, world-ending problem, it don't matter if I sacrifice my powers for a child.
I'd rather you look for it, answer this in a vacuum. Assume the world was already saved. This is in a state of relative peace, but for some reason, an example would be a red dragon was attacking a village, and for some reason, you had to give up your powers in order to save this child. Would you do it?
I guess. I don't really know why I can't just beat the shit out of the dragon, but okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at imagining how strong you are. You can beat the shit out of a dragon with your fist.
I mean...
Like an ancient red dragon.
Probably not, but we have friends. Devon! Hey! And then poof! There's 7 other people.
You know what?
He is also our doctor.
Your question, answering that question was enough for me, but I wasn't aware this is the scale that we're working with. My apologies. Give me a moment here.
He's gonna proceed to press his fingers back to his head and again shoot another message.
Alrighty, you've been given permission to allow you all to pass now. However, I am here to answer any questions before you proceed. Do you have any?
Do you need any mental damage healed after that conversation with Tachi?
Can you do that? I think I've lost 3 intelligence.
All right. I'll cast heal on him.
I can fix it. Oh, that's better.
Whoa, I feel so much better. Thank you. The mental fatigue is gone. I appreciate it.
I also
Right,
could have fixed
Apotheosis.
that, but her way's probably better.
That's terrible. We're not eating people again. Oh my god. With that said, we're just gonna note Tachi will just start inflicting mental damage to people, int damage, with stupid ass conversations.
This is how we
basic
defeat
villagers.
Zimicrom. We just have them talk to Tachi for an hour.
That's so bad.
Is there
And
something
I'll just say you have been unretardated.
Oh, thank you, great divine one.
Is there something I can do? I guess not my friends in particular, but me in particular, so that we can be friends, so that nobody does the kneeling thing anymore.
Would you prefer us not kneeling your presence? Oh,
Well,
Lord
yeah,
of the
but I don't wanna-
Space.
My name is Devon. Don't do that. And,
Oh,
yes,
my
but I don't want you to.
apologies.
No, don't do that either. I don't want you to feel bad.
Oh, no. Yes, Lord of Space, Tavan.
Oh,
Does
that's
this mean
worse.
I shouldn't have made you shrines in a place in a church?
I didn't think it would result in. I didn't think you putting shrines in places would make me being a god would make people worship me.
I mean, that's how that works.
Well, you're not aware. There was apparently, I've been informed, there's a new pantheon started just for you all.
Yeah, but okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel
that's
bad either.
right. I remember your name. This is you doing that thing. That's your name. You're doing the hold up. Let me double check. Make sure if I foot and mouth here. Yes, you're doing a thing that you're named after. You're doing the kind thing. You're Tavan the Kind. That's right. I forgot. My apologies, Tavan the Kind. But please understand, reacting in such a way is just the natural reaction.
I guess that's true. And I guess actually Anemone's right too. I don't want to force people not to.
Break their arm. Wait, no.
Now,
Well,
before
it's
you
better to
proceed, is there any questions that you might have that I will try my best to assist you with?
I mean, do you know
Did you-
what's past this point, perchance?
Oh, that's
do
a better
not.
question.
Information?
I do not. What I do know is that my people have been tasked with guarding our specific tribe, this specific village, has been tasked with guarding this altar, if you will, for as long as I can remember. Now, the Lord of the Skies did inform me that this will take you to where you're aiming to go.
Okay. Did you have another problem? Like, you didn't actually answer the last time.
No, I did not have a problem per se, other than
He just kind of gestures out towards everything.
you know. But if you can just proceed with resolving this, we'll be good, and we will greatly appreciate and start making sure that you get worshipped across the Sky Isles.
Okay, I'm back. Went to piss,
No, I
tried
just-
to fart, and suddenly shit. Had to deal with that.
You know, Tavon, I just realized it was also probably not helping. All the marketable plushies count as a holy symbol for us, by all accounts. They're in our image.
Well,
Wait,
yes,
you're making this of everybody?
I
I thought you
actually
were
have
making
any
one of
sites-
Joe Guard.
He's
No, maybe
gonna
one for the
start
entire
pulling out
cast.
like the full collection.
Yes, actually, I have the whole set.
Oh my god, hold on. Is Gaudium starting a Beanie Baby trend with the gods? Jesus Christ.
Now, this
We're
one was
in the
especially hard to get because for some reason somebody keeps buying them all up, and then you can't find them on the market anymore. But all the other ones were relatively accessible, and I really appreciated it.
The one
And
that he
we all
pointed to
know
was
that
was the Yogard one. Yeah.
We all know which one. We all know which one.
You know that one comes with tentacles now?
I didn't
Oh
know
my
you
god,
were
I
making
don't
them
have
for
that
all of
version.
us.
Oh yeah, I did make some new sets. Every time someone's appearance changes or something, I make a new set.
What? I only have this one.
And these are like the very first ones that were made.
There's more.
Of course, there's more.
He's gonna start
Also,
twiddling his
Yogurt
thumbs.
technically has the most because one
might-
when he's in his humanoid form, one
I
is a
forgot my
cat.
Tavon says you
Devon says what?
no, nothing.
Wait, I only have.
Then he pulls out the humanoid one.
I only have this one. You're telling me that he's a cat now?
Oh,
You
yeah.
need the fourth
I'm
one.
a cat.
Tavon says
I want that one.
You know, just for you, sure. Guardian will
Oh, thank you
conjure up
very
one.
much.
He pulls out an emerald about the size of a fist out of like it was like clipped onto his belt. He pulls it out.
This is a family treasure. Here, I offer this to you as thanks.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm gonna write that down.
It is quite literally just a fist-sized emerald.
His,
Very unrefined.
emerald, unrefined. I'll write that down in my notes.
Now, with that said, whenever you all are ready. Oops, my apologies. What did you have to say, oh Lord of the Space? Devon.
Oh no, I got kicked.
You are kicked?
So I got kicked from the foundry, so it's reloading.
Oh, I see.
That is
Okay,
it.
that
Nothing
is
too exciting.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, with that said,
Before you guys
I
proceed,
think it's fine.
you guys have been asked, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Now, I will, in character, give you guys one final warning.
I have been informed to tell you all that before you proceed, make sure you have everything in order. As the Lord of the Skies has stated, once you step through this portal, if you are not prepared, you might not make it out.
I see.
So if you need a rest, a moment of respite, any sort of preparation, such as sharpening your weapons, or anything of the sort,
Please do so before moving on. Now I'm going to conveniently step to the side and allow you to loot the potion of healables and munition before this safe spot right here before the room ahead.
You
Well, I think
leave
we
the
need to go
fourth
do-
wall alone, you bully.
Oh, my bad.
Well,
Ugh.
well, the other stuff I've planned to do will take like weeks, so I think I'm good.
Okay. Anybody else
I'm
have
just-
anything they'd like to do before proceeding?
No.
I'm tempted to make a duplicate of myself and just have Tavon send that to the forge, so at least that keeps going.
You can do that if you wish.
But if I make a permanent one, it's going to cause problems.
Anybody got a light
Possibly.
hot dog? I need to recharge my staff.
Conveniently, I actually do have one.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
In the meanest possible way, another option we have to do that is to go to the Sun Giant Citadel, go find one of those rooms with traps that summon these things, poke one, and then leave.
Yeah, it overcharged last time.
Oh, when it overcharged, did you not end up with a full charge?
When it overcharged, it just does the highest level spell, which is the one that expends 15 charges.
Oh, so it's not helpful.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, I guess everyone group up a little bit. Let's see if this will help somehow. I'm just going to adamantine ties the group with material body.
Unfortunately, we don't know what element we're going to run into in here, right? If any.
Nah, not really.
Like, are we about to like step into a fight? Like, is this like
Sounds peaceful.
is that what he was saying, or is he just saying once we step to that portal, like that's it?
Oh no, you're fully aware this leads to envy.
Oh, this is a fight.
Potentially.
Yeah, that has not been hidden. That has absolutely been open and like very laid out.
Anyone need any quick modifications to their items before we go in?
Hold on. So, we know this is envy. Something tells me that if we prepare to fight him, he's going to be envious of our buffs, and somehow he's going to get them. So I say we go in as unprepared as possible.
I just did my buff.
Oops.
Well, I guess that makes sense for me. Does envy imply that you are yourself envious?
I mean, why would you be called envy if you didn't envy what other people had?
Well, like, I'm space and I don't space. Or I space, but I'm not space.
You know, strangely enough, I don't really have much of an envious feeling in myself
Look.
anymore.
It's not my fault you suck at being the god of space.
Actually, now that I think about it, that's only me, because Gaudium is an innovation and is innovation. Tachi is a hero and is heroes, and you do a lot with magic and our magic. So I guess that's fair. It is just me.
No, we've already established I'm nothing, remember?
Well, you do a lot of stuff, though, so you can't be nothing.
No, because nothing is something in it. It's the very absence of something.
Since everything has a bit of nothing in it, they just have access to kind of everything.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm as prepared as I want to be right now.
Mhm.
I'll eat some iron. I'll eat my weedy bits.
Weedy bits.
Yep. Anyone need any modification before we go in?
Nope, I'm good.
Hold on. I'm going to cast
okay.
shield.
shield. Let's see, shield. Hot dog of light was eaten. Let's see, there was the clarification reinforcement. There was. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. We're not doing that. That's too much to keep track of.
I feel like that'd just be more pain on the DM than anyone else to have that specific type of mechanic.
Oh, look at this! We're back in Origo Lucius.
Oh dear.
And we're surrounded by fucking donuts. I did not know he was a
Donut.
baker. Light donuts? That's just what I need.
Okay. Do.
He does not want to load.
Alrighty, as you guys
Yeah, remember this buff?
take a step through. Yeah, it's a shame that Junichi's not here. As you guys take a step through the portal, first thing you realize is this is a area very familiar to things you've seen before.
Oh.
This is. Oh, well, I know. Calm down.
Get him.
Oh, it actually looks like Xenocram's little rune, too.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. So as you guys teleport through, you realize you are greeted by a very familiar sensation. This is a very familiar sensation because this is the same sensation you had when you met the Omega rebuff. In front of you, at the dead in the center of this sigil, which very much so represents the sigil that was on the, I guess we could say floor, but even though it's not technically floor, when you met Xenocram, is in front of you. And in the center of said sigils, a large being made of a pitch black crystal lined substance with scales, very sleek scales coating its body. It is fracturing, is the best way to put it. The creature in front of you, if you can call it that, is simply standing and waiting.
Hi, I'm Tavad. Are you Envy?
Fractured butthole. No! No!
Why do you look so breakable? So give me unreasonable thoughts.
Now, with that said, in response to Tavan, usually I would use that one voice saying, but that's not ever understandable, so instead I'll just wing it. Let's see what we got. Let's use custom pitch and
I'm
Take
Charizard.
that shit down.
I am
Crank
Charizard.
it down. As soon as it starts speaking, I will need everybody to make me a divine tolerance check. The DC is going to be very hard to make.
Let's see what's even
If-
passable.
If you fail, I mean, it's possible for at least 2 people because I only checked half the group before I decided on a check. And I was like, I'm not checking the rest. I already saw what 2 people have. I think it might be passable for everybody, though.
I forget. Am I able to boost divine? I'm not able to boost divine tolerance, right?
How? What do you mean by boost?
I
It's a
have,
skill check.
buff to... Yeah,
It's a
so
skill
like,
check.
can I buff it with things that buff every skill? Oh, I can. Okay,
It's a
I
skill
thought I
check.
couldn't. Okay. It's this number.
All right, and Guardian, what do you
Keep
roll?
up.
I rolled
Okay.
a 19.
I don't beat the DC.
Yeah, it's funny because you're the only one who didn't. So, Gaudium, you're going to feel it appears to be a tight pain in your chest
as it feels like your chest is collapsing on itself. Your left arm begins to go numb, and
I'm having a stroke.
now that would be a heart attack.
I'm not even supposed to have one of those. What the fuck?
Now, with that said, what it's going to say is going to be understandable by everybody else. But Guardian, you're having what feels like a heart attack. It's just simply from the being in front of you speaking. Let's say that would be... Panicked? No. What would we say that would be?
A heart attack is not a condition of fear, okay?
No, you're right. What would we consider that? Daze? No.
Panic attack?
It would be
Dazzled?
technical. Fucking probably con damage.
Probably con damage? You know what? You're right. Let's
If
roll
it's actually a
1d4.
heart attack or some shit, I mean...
Oh, I rolled a 4 out of 4. That's fantastic. Guardian, you're going to take 4 con damage.
You brought this
I
on
had that
yourself,
myself.
buddy.
As
I'm
you
trying
are
to see if I
suffering-
had anything that could actually help him because, like, he's so close to passing it.
Yeah, I didn't even say the DC. What do you think the DC is?
50.
Well, if I made it and everyone else made it, it's at least 50.
Yeah, it's
I don't
50.
think I can use my moment of prescience to help him. So, like, because that's a self buff.
I take the Joe Guard I was carrying around with me in secret and have him use his fire competence.
Oh, if only. If only.
Dang it.
I summon a duplicate of Yogard. And he's been taken.
The fairy dragon
Okay.
that was on his person uses aid another, but it's probably shitting its own pants, so it can't do that.
It dies. I think it's the relative.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my fairy dragon just exploded if it was actually on Guardian.
Now, with that said,
No.
sorry, you guys, if you have a way to mitigate this or to answer this, please go ahead. I am absolutely here for
I
this.
was looking for something, but I don't actually have anything I can cast in this moment to help Guardian.
Oh, yeah,
If you
that's,
want to be
that's
specific,
unfortunate.
I maybe could have, but that required prep, and I did not do that.
Damn.
Rape the Will? No.
That...
That would not
Greater
might.
Strength
that
of
would
Will
give-
could have done it.
No, it only gives you a +2 to your stats and nothing to
Yeah,
your
I guess.
skills.
Yeah, Divine Tolerance is a stat.
Yeah, but that would only raise
Skills
it by
off a stat.
1. That would raise it by 1.
But you still need to get the other ones.
Uh,
Not really.
I'm thinking. Hold on. Let me see what spells I have.
Trying
Force
to get the
deity to
answer to
make-
this.
force deities to make saves. Did you roll well, Gaudium, or no?
I rolled an 11.
Oh man, so a reroll might not even fix you. Fix. And that just makes
Worse,
it.
but I
remake
didn't even
a
skip on it. I have
save.
20 ranks in it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
How do you have 20 ranks in it?
Because champion
Yeah.
levels count. That's what Dom told me.
Do they? I
Yeah,
see.
they do.
Oh,
Wait, were you not aware of that? You guys?
No.
I'm sorry. I thought
Actually, I
I...
asked Dom.
I'm sorry. Everybody else has been counting it towards that. I'm so sorry. I did not realize you two were not.
I
see.
assumed it was just not actually a class. It was
Same.
just improving stats.
I see. No. We're allowing it to count towards hitting that level marker. You are
Okay.
effectively
For
I mean,
skills, at
20th
least.
level.
Okay. Then all my
Okay,
stuff
did
will
not
go
know
up.
that. Yeah, I mean, I'll fix that. Next level because I've already used all my skill points and shit. But good to know.
Yeah. I will
Yeah,
also
I'm
fix
sorry.
that. It's not a will save, so I can't share his will save. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I
got
can force God over there to make a will save with my DC to restart time and make this check happen again. So
Yeah, you can
I don't
give it a
think-
shot if you'd like.
You know what? high strength of will anyway. The party, so we get strength of will, giving him a +1. If it doesn't help it, oh well. I tried.
Okay. So the problem is that
That was too late, actually.
no, I could have swore the strength of will buff because I have the one that was put on my character sheet.
Because there's 2 separate versions. There's the top-down version.
It
there's
is
the down one.
okay. It specifically adjusts the ability score modifier. It doesn't actually adjust the ability score.
Oh. Well, what I have is that.
Yeah. So the buff that is on my sheet that Dom put down puts adjust
Yeah,
charisma
this
modifier,
one.
adjust strength modifier, adjust all speeds, adjust attack rolls. Like it does
Oh,
not.
man.
It does not actually give a bonus to the ability score. It just increases the ability score modifier.
That is what it says. Okay. So that would sadly only give him a +2, though. Which I do. I do that, regardless. Because, it's more than 0.
I'll take it.
Can I... oh, wait. Can I... what is the name of that power? Where are you? Sound power list. Where is it? Because I have it. Oh, no, I don't. No, that was Junichi who had guidance. And I don't even know if that works on skills.
I love how hard we're trying to mitigate the con damage on Gaudium. But I guess 4 con is no joke, even when you have 42.
I mean, con damage mitigated?
I was just trying to have him succeed.
Yeah, if he doesn't succeed, if he does not succeed, I will cast heal on him.
Oh, there goes the heart. I knew this day would come.
But I don't. I'm looking at my spells, and I do not have anything that can just let him reroll. That was Yogard's like domain.
Do you have guidance or something? A +1?
I mean, guidance is resistance, and it's not going to help him.
Sad.
Look, if anybody wants to just cast heal on me, I'll take it, assuming it works.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then with that said...
No, guidance works on the skill check.
I don't have guidance.
Sad.
I have Arcane Mark, Detect Magic, Open Close, Mage Hand, Mending, Message, Prestidigitation, Rare Frost, Read Magic, and Spark.
Oh, guidance isn't even a wizard spell at all. Okay.
Yeah, it's a cleric spell.
Dang it. Okay. We tried.
Okay, so Gaudium is going to take that damage. The con damage. With that said, you will proceed to heal it, but, like, that's fine. I'm assuming that's happening in the middle of the conversation then at this rate.
Yeah, I'll take it off then.
What's going to be said is simply... Well, you all came. I've been expecting you. All of you. It's about time that you showed up. I mean, I knew it would take this long, but still. Nonetheless, I would have preferred you be quicker next time.
I mean, I think we're on schedule.
You are, technically.
I'm sorry, were we half a blink too early for you? Or too late?
Oh, I would have preferred you be earlier than later. But with that said, I suppose we'll have to amend that with the next light cycle.
You were implying you're not Envy.
Not Envy.
I don't like the implication that we've been through this before.
No. I will not answer that one, but I am indeed the envious one.
Oh.
Oh, there's more Solix hanging around.
Very much so envy you mortals. Your resilience, even in such a fate. Look at you now, you're putting up such a fight to defy even the gods. That, well,
aren't exactly performing in your favor, now are they?
We can't make things if the world resets.
Well,
It would have been worse if we weren't.
yes, you'll make things. Even if the world resets, there will be a new you. That won't matter, now will it? Unless... Well, that doesn't matter for now. What I must point out is simple. It's desire. Do you know why I came to be?
Oh,
Because somebody wanted something that someone else had.
In a sense, I suppose that's not wrong. However, I believe your use of someone is the incorrect term here.
A poetic story point for our storyline.
Someone wanted something, or something wanted to be someone.
It's everyone. I don't know.
That's much closer.
The
More
sun
like
giants
aspect,
covered in
more
the
like
light.
the... Are you done? If you keep that up, I'll take away your godhood and your spellcasting.
That wouldn't be much fun for you then, would it?
No, it wouldn't. As I was saying... No, I've lost my train of thought. Give me a second. It's completely out of character.
That's not
He needs coffee.
that actually is a thing Tavon was going to ask, but not right this. I was waiting a second.
God damn it, A-list.
No, he said we were talking about the something or someone, and you said he's like you're getting close.
Oh, yes, that's it. The one who, the thing, the it, the existence, the aspect of the infinite, was the one that desired, that grew envious of you mortals, for being so finite, for being so minuscule, for being able to end.
Those
Yet-
are normally not qualities people aim for.
You know, not too many people are jealous of our expiration dates.
I understand. However, that's not quite what I meant, but it's a bit more complicated than that, but I feel like no matter how I word it, you in particular will try to jest about it.
I'll be quiet. Keep going.
As I was saying, there is a man who accepted a bargain with said, if you will, aspect of the infinite. Now, I don't envy that man. In fact, the infinite never did, as he knew the fate that would befall the man. The bargain was very one-sided. It was a covenant that no mortal, no god, no entity should have ever had to endure. However, he took upon himself the weight of all the sins of every mortal. Not out of ambition, not out of pride, but out of obligation. 1 second here.
Momo, disintegrate.
Jesus Prime carried the weight of everyone's sins.
Dick.
It was all
Just
true.
didn't know it.
Now across innumerable cycles of light and dark, he must endure it again, and again, and again. Fission, infusion, dissolution, reformation, memories erased, memories restored, suffering forgotten, only so it may be suffered anew. He is the constant. See, through every light cycle, you guys do something ever so differently. last one, you, he points to Anemone, were an elf, believe it or not. Similar, but not the same. And you had no ties to your mother, and your roots were instead from the plains. You were from, well, you were a Triton. Pointing to Tavan. And you came from the oceans. That one wasn't a Gripply, instead it came from a different continent. It was something called a Mogogo. I'm not sure if you are all aware of that, but it's another similar frog-like creature. And lastly speaking, you were not a gargoyle, but you were an automaton. Nonetheless,
About the same.
this isn't the first time this has happened. But you're always different. Yet he is the same. Now, as worlds rise and fall, civilizations ascend and collapse, he remains bound by this contract. Each cycle ending with the same fragile hope that this time you, mortals, will choose rightly so. I'm sure you've seen what the Sun Giants chose, and how that ended for them.
Yeah, you ate them.
Yes. In a sense, I did take their light from them, their very essence, their soul, their being. I guess you can say that's eating them, yes. However, they didn't deserve the freedom that I gifted them. The freedom that I gift every life. As you saw, they chose to put down their brethren, now didn't they? The ones who aided them in gaining such power, and they abused their kindred, the Moon Giants, and you saw how that went.
Did all of the
No,
Moon Giants die?
Pretty bad.
So just so we can be clear, who are the Shadow Giants? Are they the Moon Giants that were like abandoned, or are they the Sun Giants? Like we didn't quite figure that one out yet.
Oh,
I'm kind of curious too.
The Shadow Giants? Let me. Oh, yes, you mean what I've done to the Sun Giants. Yes, a fate, such a fate will befall those who perform such sins.
Okay, so I have one other question. Is there an Orgolusus within the Orgolusus within the Orgolusus within the Orgolusus? Since this is alluded
Within the
that
Orgolucius? Within
like-
the Orgolucius? Yes, there is the problem that you're admitting to is the fact that the plane kind of shifts on top of itself, is it not?
so basically it represents the amount of resets that have already happened. There's a world within a world within a world within a world within a world.
It represents what could have been.
Fair enough.
See, this last one was Sun Giants. The previous one wasn't Sun Giants.
What happened to the Moon Giants? Are they all gone?
Not all of them. Some of them did manage to escape. However, that's not as important right now. What is important? Allow me to finish my story and I will answer your questions, young Taban.
Okay.
Guardian, make some popcorn.
Oh,
Now,
last
the
time.
problem here is there was originally 7 fractured avatars. That means that with every one in which you succeeded in every past light cycle, you have at least managed to get us down to 3. This wasn't always the case, and there are times where you don't succeed at all. There are times where you turn on each other on the sake of a whim. There are times where for some reason, you decide that ending each other is the way, or you decide that approaching the situation is not the best idea, and you just choose not to, until the cycle resets. Now, with that said, I will finish the story that I was telling before, about the man that I do not envy. The mortal I do not envy. As you all probably know, I gifted the mortals the ability to choose, the ability to make decisions, the ability to make decisions on their own, and not just be mindless husk. Yet, making decisions on your own has not always proven to be, well, you aren't always the best at it, as mortals, now are you? Now, with that
Back
said,
and forth.
I know, child, I know. Now, with that said, the man that took on the weight of your sins, he is bound to this cycle, and this cycle is bound to continue until mortals stop, and they accept themselves for who they are. They stop reaching for godhood. They stop craving its authority, its permanence, its freedom from frailty. Now, it'll still happen along the way to those who are worthy, those who do not go out of their way and destroy others for it. However, those who do it in such a manner, they often prove themselves unworthy of such a divine gift, now don't they? After all, those who desire the divinity are not meant to wield it, and those who are worthy of it do not desire it. And until a generation rises that does not hunger for the ascension, there will be no relief for him, no escape. It's a tragedy written into the morrow of existence as long as mortals live. I guess you could say, in a sense, just as I am the god of the gods, he would be the king of all mortals. But
Title card.
don't worry, I do not expect any release for him anytime soon, unfortunately. As it is a tragedy written into the very marrow of existence. For it is mortal nature to strive beyond itself, to seek transcendence, to want to become more than what you are. And that yearning, that impossible defiance of limitation, that is why I envy you after all. But again, I do not envy the man that must pay for such nature. He will pause. As if he is expecting you guys to have something to say.
We all look at Tavin, since we all know he's the speaker. And probably has 10,000 things to ask.
I do, but so the one who has to suffer all of this time, is he here too?
Is he here too? No, he's currently, well, I guess in a sense. He's, in a sense, yes, but not here in this exact location, no. But he is, in a way, stuck in one of the collapsed universes that your friend so kindly referred to as Origin Lucius.
Do we have to fight? But couldn't we not?
Well, that depends. Will you be able to show me your resolve without putting up any sort of effort? After all, if it was a fight that I wanted, well, if I simply wanted to erase you, no. That would be as simple as he flicks his hand and you guys are erased from existence for a moment. He then flicks his hand again and you guys come back. Simple as that. No.
That's
Would that
surprisingly
hurt?
not the first time that's happened.
Wait, what the fuck? You didn't put me the right way.
Did that hurt? I don't care. Oh, did that hurt? I'll ask
No,
that.
you
Did that
were.
hurt?
I don't know. You didn't scream. I don't think so, though. No, if ending you was the goal, that would be simple enough. No, you're here to prove yourselves. After all, you guys have been given a date and an amount of time that you have to prove yourselves. That mortals deserve to keep going this time around.
Oh. I have, among other things, I have a firm disagreement at the idea of us being the same. Because you said some of the people that were standing in this spot would fight against each other, and we wouldn't do that. You said that some of the people that were here would not care enough to try to help people, and we wouldn't do that either. So I don't think it's that we're the same. Those sound very different. It's not that the same people are standing in front of you each time. It's very, very different people. Because I guess none of the other times that this happened would somebody ask that, but you said the talking about the moon giants isn't important, and yes, it is. Like, that was the part of the reason I wasn't worried about being a god in the first place, and I'd stopped caring about random individual people.
Now. He's going to begin clapping his hands. With each clap, you will see what looks like a small nebula form in his hands. You're doing a great job, Devon. Chosen mortal god of kindness, of space. You were right. You were already proving that you were different from the last batch. After all, I didn't have to do too much talking to convince that batch to kill themselves and cannibalize each other for each other's powers. Now I'll make an offer to you all, though. Whoever, if you all fight to the death, you may keep each other's powers, and the winner may just have it all. Any takers?
Yeah, that's a completely unfair fight. I wouldn't want any of their powers. I don't even want the one they got.
Well, you've already succeeded, and
I don't want to get maxing raid. I think I'm good.
Is that why my uncle said that I'm not supposed to go around eating people? Is it in case an over-god asks me if I want to eat my friends?
Oh, yeah, we've been meaning to talk to you about that. That is weird.
Are you sure? Most orcs talk about eating people.
I don't think I think I hear orcs talk about pillage and rape and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever actually seen one say that people taste like chicken or whatever.
Well,
maybe I just don't know orcs.
all 3 times I asked an orc, they said so.
Okay.
You know, maybe I should go see if I can. Maybe I should go ask. Maybe I should actually go to my tribe. I haven't had time to do that.
I feel like we're getting a bit sidetracked considering what's in front of us.
Yeah.
No, go on. I don't mind waiting. I mean...
Well, my second question then, or my subsequent question then is, you said we took longer than normal to get here. That means you get bored. I get bored too. Have you tried doing things to prevent getting bored? That sounds a lot better than continuing a cycle that you might be able to stop.
Why you misunderstand? You took longer, I was simply keeping track. This has nothing to do with being bored, or being amused or entertained, being an aspect of the infinite. That is not quite a thing I can familiarize myself with.
Back up. Aspect of the infinite. So you struck the original deal?
I am not immortal, now am I?
No. I'm not saying you're the guy, but you did say an aspect of the infinite started the bargain. So that means you're in on it.
In a sense, I guess you can say yes to that answer. But in another sense, no.
Oh. I also don't think you're. I don't think you realize that you're incorrect about not having feelings too, because you seem very annoyed with Anemone.
I get
I
that.
have I have that effect with people.
I think that might be universal.
I think
universal
something just broke through
quandary.
the fourth wall and said, I get that. That's fantastic. Oh, boy.
All right. Well, anyway,
I suppose you're right. She has managed to make me feel more than I felt over the last millennia.
well, that's great. So we're having a party soon at my demi fling. Savant's probably going to invite you anyway, so I'm just going to beat him to the punch. You're more than welcome to show up if you want.
Are you inviting me? A fragment of the Omega to
Might as well kill and
attend
destroy everything.
a tea party, so to speak.
Yeah,
Whoa,
why not?
Wait. Tea party? That brings up a more important question suddenly. Like that question still stands though. Have you had coffee? I have coffee here. If you have not had coffee, do you have?
Let's
Do you
start this
taste things?
Team ADHD. Fuck the misfits.
All right, our time is running short, but I will answer this last question. Have I had coffee? No, this fragment has not had coffee. However, there's a fragment that rants about it non-stop. That fragment was molded after and used a part of the spirit of the original, of the one who is to bear the sins of all mortal kind.
That's concerning.
Told you it's Donda.
Oh, I was incorrect. I thought it was Auroranus.
I mean, I still think they're the same person, but
It's going to
You want
tilt
some
its head
coffee?
and simply state, your guessing games are amusing because you're both wrong. But that's all right.
Oh. Thank you for clarifying that. But you also didn't answer. Do you want coffee?
Let's see. He's going to snap his hands and he's going to have a nice fresh cup of coffee. And he's going to take a sip. No,
I don't
good.
know.
And he just snaps his fingers and it's gone.
I don't know if that works. Like, did you get that from Immortal? Because you just said we do things you don't know. You don't know very well.
I believe you
There's
have
a
a
bit of an art form to it.
misconception as to what's going on with that. Now, with that said,
No.
tell me, are you ready for your trial?
What is this? Well, that's an ominous noise.
That was just
That's a
Tachi's
mo-
stomach hyping him up for the trial.
that was a motorcycle.
Do you?
What's a motorcycle?
Well, you are still invited. Well, you are still invited to the party because, among other things, I feel like interacting with people might be a good thing. But I'm ready.
Well, you know what they say: keep your friends closer and your potential enemies closer.
Then, with that all said,
Yes, let us
I
go.
want you all to convince me that this fragment of envy is no longer needed. Gonna snap his fingers. It's going to be a pulse of light. As you watch as it raises its hand up to its ceiling for a moment. Well, the endless ceiling, I guess, in this case. And as this happens, you're going to watch as a beam of light comes down to its hand. Alright, immortal gods. Prove to me you have what it takes.
Shadow Beast, I choose you.
Go. What?
No. Try to eat that. Do it.
Can you recharge Anemone's staff before we start?
Why are we in combat?
He'll snap his fingers, and Anemone, your staff will be fully charged.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Oops.
You
This
know,
is why
he
it's important to
probably only did that because he doesn't want us to fight.
Well, that's also why it's important to say please.
Fair enough. All right, let's see if I can roll above a 6 on initiative. 358 point. I'm going to use Ill Omen and force him to re-roll that. No, I'm just kidding. He'll take a -5 penalty on that check.
Oh my god.
That was a misclick.
Penalty.
I'm
He
sorry?
wins.
That was a misclick.
What the
Face
fuck?
beats God.
Well, dang. That was supposed to be just a 15. All the other 5s there are unintended. How did an 8 show up at the end? How do I re-roll?
Okay, one sec. That was,
It was supposed
good,
to be 15. 17 to 15 is 30. Oh, okay, I can re-roll again. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Do-do-do. There we go. Wow, that's still a good number. I rolled the same number twice.
alright.
Okay.
Wicked.
Okay. Thank.
Alrighty, with that said. Give me a moment here.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely my initiative.
I'm sorry. Did he just appear again? Alright, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, escape isn't an option. You silly
Hmm?
Billy.
Here we go for people who want to read that in tabletop.
So this is what Dom NPCs look like, Aaron.
Is there any?
I don't know. I don't see a
He watches
spectator. Yeah, the spectator token is logged in.
He watches sometimes.
That's I'm on the spectator.
Man,
These
I'm gonna
are
hit
the-
4
the-
separate times.
So you're given the option to join the military or fight Dom NPCs. Both will widen your asshole about this big.
Oh my god, isn't that bad?
Well, I guess we will see right now if he's attacking us.
Combat will begin. Anemone, what will you do?
I'm gonna give him the stare. So what effects does he have active?
What effects does he have active?
Yeah, because it just says as a free action once per round, negate one spell or sonic power in your line of sight, giving an empty glare to target from any being of any level.
You're going to tell that he has a whole lot of dummy stuff up.
Okay. Okay.
He doesn't have anything that designates a real buff to you, though. In fact, when you look at it, it says, "This is here for you to eradicate." Go on, do it. It's actually saying that right in your eyeballs, as if the words are popping out at you.
You know, I don't envy you. I'm not going to do that. So I will instead cast persistent image, and there's just a giant middle finger pointing at him on the battlefield now. And that will be my turn.
You're going to hear a slight snicker coming from the being in front of you. A real small, real slight snicker. Well, that's good that you don't envy me. I didn't envy you mortals at first either. I only watched. After all, you laughed, and the sounds echoed longer than they should have. You wept, and the meaning of your crying lingered within me. I'd given you all many things, yes, and you used them. Effortlessly, repeatedly, without thought. The air you breathe, the ground you walk on.
It sounds like you're not. It sounds like you aren't envious at all. It sounds more like you're attached.
It's your turn.
I am going to use Limited Wish as Devon's first thing he does, as he will triple sequence. His first one is to spread an indomitability among the group. So, hey everyone, for a minute per level, if something would reduce us to less than 1 hit point, it instead reduces us to 1 hit point.
Cool.
Okay. Dude. Let's see.
You know he erased us, right? I don't think it matters, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to do, whether he wants me to or not, I'm going to do everything I can to try to help my friends. Am I able to teleport over to him?
Hey, you may certainly try.
I do that. I try to go here.
Where? Directly here? Okay, that's fine.
His face.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I believe you did this last time as well.
Did I? As I pause while trying to, I pause that pauses me for a second. Okay. I have a funny question for you. I can pick up something that is that size in general. Does he look heavier than your average thing his size?
Does he look heavier?
Yeah, can I tell? If I can't tell, that's fine.
The question is, does he look heavier or is he heavier? What is the question? I need to know the specifics.
Does he look heavier? Can I tell he is heavier or not?
Oh, just from a quick glance, he just looks like, what he is.
Okay. Then
The
I
wings had a lot
will.
of mass.
Then I will try to grab him. I try to touch affect him. I don't know if that counts. I want to teleport with him. This will be a will save and spell resistance. I will explain myself in a second. I just not sure if that happens.
Interesting. Let's see where this goes.
Oh.
I
Okay.
also wonder where this goes.
I grab him. My comment is okay. I think you'd be I think you'd be better off if you could see what people are doing. That is my logic.
I
So,
see. Well, that's disappointing. You're simply going to then proceed to find yourselves back here.
set.
To think that I don't see over the entirety of existence as is of itself disappointing. I thought you had more in store for me, Tavan.
I don't. I backed out, right? Boop, like there. Right?
That's fine.
Okay. Oh no, like that's what he did, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh. He says, well, if you'd seen what we're doing, you'd see a lot more of the courage, too.
Why, yes, you seem to have a misunderstanding. See, I do count your moments. I do take them in. One life, then another. It's been thousands upon millions. Now I told myself this act was stewardship. I told myself it was love for my creations. But you know... And as envy, this bothers me a bit, but gluttony does wear many masks, and knowledge is the easiest one to justify. Now, isn't it, Tavan?
Which is the easiest one to justify as gluttony.
You know,
I don't think my standing to help people really is gluttony. But I will end my turn then.
I don't think we've ever asked the one glaring important question.
Hmm?
Oh,
I'll get to it when it gets to my turn.
Okay. Now, I envy the fact that I cannot feel in your shoes, be in your shoes. I never wanted to harm, not to rule, only to see what it was like to stand where you all stand and feel what you feel, without the weight of forever pressing down on my back. I restrained this want. I called it virtue. Still the wanting remained. And now I will admit, lust does not vanish when denied now, does it? It ferments. Hachi, it's your turn.
I can help with that, actually.
Oh, my apologies. I know you're acting now, but would it help if I was over here for you? And then appears right next to you guys. Go on, strike me. Unless you...
Oh, there goes the heart problems
something
again.
else.
I'm gonna punch you.
No, here, I'll hold out my hand and let you punch it here. Go on, punch me as hard as you can.
You get the feeling he's just taunting us.
I mean, yeah.
I want to know what it feels like to take your mightiest blows. Go on.
Do we still have strength of will? No, or yes.
You do.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I should probably activate that buff.
Probably.
I don't actually have the 2-hit bonus of the buff.
I'll just sharpen your sheet 1 sec.
Yeah, the one I have looks like an old one or
I'm
something.
dragging it from Gaudium sheet. Okay.
Oh, no, it's there now.
Mine probably works.
Or did you just drag the new one on?
To the bottom of your sheet.
Okay.
Says you have a duplicate.
Yeah, no, it's at the bottom. Okay, it was the same one.
Yeah.
Don't forget it gives you 40 temp HP too.
No, don't worry.
Don't, you could any moment now. I'm not gonna avoid it.
But you aren't gonna rush me, apparently. Go figure, having all the time in the world and you still can't wait 6 fucking seconds.
That's it.
That was actually pretty fucking funny.
Oh boy. Oh, I see. And you've chosen to lie, deceive. That's alright. I guess if I was in your shoes, I would lie too. But worry not. I know you're capable of more.
Okay, here's the thing. I never said I was gonna... You're saying I'm lying, but I never, agreed to do anything here.
He just said I'm gonna punch you. That's all.
And I punched you.
Ah,
Unless, did I miss?
yes.
Did I miss every hit?
No. I thought you were actually going to hit me with your harness, but if you're telling me that's it, then
I didn't say that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite frankly disappointed with you.
Yeah, just like when you look in your pants, huh?
He looks down. He's not wearing any pants. He's like,
Not
I
Gotcha.
see. I feel like I'm going to start taking... Alright.
He is our second greatest weapon.
It's okay, guys. I'll
Yes,
do
I
enough
know,
int
I
damage
could
for him to
tell.
die.
After
Just doing
all,
that.
I've witnessed it all. Witnessed
Nah.
all of your journeys so far, and everything in between. Now let me tell you. Of all of them, I was kind of hoping I could egg that one into doing what I wanted him to. But I guess showing
Almost.
mercy even to an over god is something, I suppose. I'll give you credit for that, little frog. Chosen god of mortals. Guess showing mercy is a divine act and a heroic act after all. I'll give you a pass on that. Claudia, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, I've been stuffing my face.
that's okay. It just became your turn.
I mean, it makes sense that Gaudium would stuff her face with dragon dick. There's a big dragon in front of her.
no, we just
I hate to
established
farm, but
that-
that's not dry enough for Gaudium's taste.
We also just established that he's not wearing pants, so there's nothing to
See?
do.
Well, combatives aren't really going to do much here. But I'll move
Make
forward
no fun.
anyways. Sadly, when it comes to creation and creativity, there's both people that see it with awe and people that will could English. Damn, I'm ruined. To concrete got. This isn't even a character. I'm just having a stroke.
I mean, you were given a heart
cricket.
attack at the start of this, so it kind of makes sense.
People who will judge, who shouldn't judge, but that is what their opinions are. My God, I forgot where I was going. Just fucking died.
Oh dear.
But you know what Guy was going to do, despite the fact this isn't going to do much. As they're vaguely talking about creations and the talents and those who would judge, either poorly or not, is going to be creating. Which are from the big castles of grandiose cities, the great divine do you want to call it? Fuck.
Yes,
I'm having a stroke
Guardian,
again.
you've been the most envious so far. The one who envies what their friends are capable of more than anything. My question is, why don't you go showing what you can do more often?
Well, I make things. And what we needed so far was not that.
But surely you're
That's-
capable of so much more now, aren't you?
Against the current task at hand, I'm
After
sure.
all, with that statement you made, it sounds like you're only capable of making things. That's not it. You know you're capable of more.
Suppose so. Let's give it a round, shall we?
Yes, you're right. How about I give you a moment to prepare yourself, and then I'm going to flick you.
Ah, why do you have to say that?
Now show me you can survive it. Surely you can endure, right?
I'm not going to enjoy it. Alright, fine.
Guardian, you have a chance to do anything that you want. You may prepare whatever you need to. How are you going to endure this?
Is this an action? I don't know. Is Epsilon... Yeah. Is Dragonheart... What action is it?
That is not what I said. I said you may do whatever you need to prepare yourself for this. You were about to get... He is about to strike you.
Oh, so
That
action
is
is
what
not
I
required. Do everything.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go, Dragonheart. We're gonna go with very large amount of walls.
Okay.
Let's see here. Molten Core. I guess you'll keep. Fuck it, we'll do Adamantium, even though it's not gonna do shit. Let's do some Quicken War Sphere while I'm at it. And you know what? We'll add some Berserker Sphere. Get some fucking energy resistance of Radiant, despite I don't know if that's gonna work much. But fuck it, I'm just gonna use everything I have access to.
Makes sense.
Should we cast Featherfall on Gaudium in case he goes slag?
There's a good chance you're about to need it. Ooh, sorry.
Nah, he'll be fine. He's made of rubber. He'll bounce. Well, actually, technically adamantium right now. He'll bounce.
And of anything else I could really do for this, I think I've used quite literally everything I have access to.
All
Well, I
right.
guess there's something else. That's very DM Fiat, but I guess it might be allowed.
What else do you want to try? What else is your goal? What is your objective here?
Well, I have the ability to kind of change magic items as a whim, to a degree.
What are you trying to change?
I'm just gonna try to change my fucking armor into just, I guess, divine protection, even though I know that's not exactly how it works, or if it'll even be useful, mind you. But it's gonna be their attempt.
Sure.
I'm just gonna minus a bunch of resources, I guess.
Oops, that's not right.
I say buttload of spell points. For all those walls and buildings they vaguely made, which I don't think he's going to give two shits about, but it's fine. Gaudium's trying.
Now, Gaudium. Are you ready?
I'm ready for the booty to stretch.
That is amazing that you say it like that.
All right.
Is it
I'm going
anything
to give you-
else?
I will attempt to hit you as softly as I can. As
I'm
gentle
going to
as
look
I...
at God. But I'm going to look at Gaudium, see where Tavada's standing, and then realize I don't want to be there and move 5 feet over.
You may absolutely take a 5-foot step if you guys would like.
But no, I don't want to be there.
With that said, Gaudium,
Yeah.
Tavada's like, I'm going to brace my friend for impact.
That
Gaudium, you're going to get flicked at. Does an 159 hit you?
No.
Just barely.
Just a barely. Now, with that said, this is... Okay, temp HP will mitigate this. However, everything else will not. No mitigations will ignore mitigations.
Oh no, all my mitigations. Alright, well, let me just... something. Alright, 203.
So this is like that that adamantine skin thing from before. It's going to ignore that pretty much.
Oh, I was thinking of Elepoteri. I am having a shock.
Yes, it's going to ignore epiolatry as well, yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm just double checking. I don't have any other forms of resistances, I think. This works for me.
Now, let me see. How much are you taking? Let's see how much you take.
Total?
Or did you already input it?
I haven't done that yet. I'm going to take a 37 to my HP.
Oh?
So I'm going to take away all my temp HP. 0.
Oh,
Minus
congratulations.
37.
You've done a great job. You took that like a champ. And yet you say you're not capable of more. Oh, yes. Quite the envious one, aren't you? Now, I tell you
I
what.
don't have much envy.
Actually, I tell you what. I'll let you strike back. Give me your mightiest blow.
Oh, how could you? I don't have this macro in.
I'll let you hit me once.
Alright, well...
He's going to hold out his hand and wait as like he just did for Tachi.
Come now.
Let's do this. Let's add, let's see here. Bonus, because I get bonus to this. 1 attack. Correct.
Now, Gaudium, as you go to make your swing, you're going to envision a sight of dear old dad right before you make your blow strikes. Do you proceed to follow through?
You know what? Sure.
You proceed to follow through. Unfortunate. I thought you were going to be better than that. Oh well. I suppose, you'll have other ways to impress me. Now that's that to declare that the end of your turn.
Fair enough.
I will give you all a moment to prepare yourselves. I am going to attempt to obliterate you. Do what you will.
You guys have a moment. He is preparing a small orb of light, a little droplet of light within his fingers. How do you guys mitigate it? You have a moment to act accordingly.
Ice.
If you would like, you can try to identify what he's doing as well. That is also an option.
Yeah, I'll make a spellcraft check. Is he casting a spell?
He, kind of.
Does spellcraft work?
Yes, in a sense, yes, it will work.
Okay.
Anemone.
Well, fortunately, you can't
Anemone.
natural one is killed.
You could tell that what he is preparing is very similar to what you know as a photon eruption.
Oh.
Did I remove
I will
the
ready in action the counter spell.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Because it has the light descriptor, right?
It does have the light descriptor.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can cast it as a normal spell. So I will ready in action to cast Photon Eruption as a counter spell.
That is
Gallium,
fantastic.
Gallium, can you stand next to me just in case? Unless what you're doing
Yeah,
requires
sure.
you to be over by him. Thank you. Okay, Ty.
Here it comes.
If that doesn't work, I'll try teamwork. And touching the people around me, I'll ready a time hop with a teleport.
And
Now the thing is, Anemone would be able to successfully counterspell that.
Oh.
Oh yes. Don't
oh wait,
worry,
Photon Eruption
Devon.
is the 9th level spell, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let me expend a 9th level spell then. So could I counterspell it? Did I counterspell it? I guess that's the
He
better
will allow it.
Hey.
Now look at that. Young Anemone, you did a great job. Although, Devon, I won't like you didn't prepare to protect your allies as well. What did the rest of you do?
I watched.
Yes, Tachi, I know you don't have very much you can do in this situation, which is very unfortunate. I tell you what, I'll allow you to attempt the reflex save even though it succeeded. Go on, try to avoid it.
I mean, I
Oh, this
literally
fourth
could've
wall
just-
breaking is really hurting Kanto.
I point to
I just gonna
Zendikar. You leave the fourth wall alone.
There's another wall?
Not at
You want to be
this rate.
specific? It's around 9.
Ooh, so
Not at
good.
this rate.
I got a question.
What's up? What's your question?
A reckless abandoning gives me a bunch of temp HP. However, is there anything stopping the just while reactivating and getting more temp HP?
Oh no, we had a turn.
Reckless Abandon?
It's from
That's
Fury
your,
Mode.
what's it
Dragonheart.
called? That is a good question. We should have probably added exhaustion to that or something, huh? I don't even think about that. There's literally
I didn't think
nothing
about it either
stopping
till
that
now.
health. Yeah. I mean, I guess as of right now, no, there's nothing stopping it, but we'll have to look at that later. when
We'll
that
just
we-
call the fracture being nice.
Yeah, sure, we'll say that.
I feel like it's the easy way to do it.
Well, that wouldn't have worked. Now, with that said, I won't say that I am disappointed in what you performed, although... That point to Gaudium again. You didn't really do anything to help again. You're... starting to let me down. Maybe you'll be the reason why it all goes... this time. Well, don't worry, you still have time to prove yourself. Anemone, it's your turn.
Okay. So, Mr. Fractured Avatar of Envy, I'm guessing fractured implies that at one point you all were whole. So,
Indeed.
why are you fractured now? What caused that? Was it the Sun Giants not doing their job?
No, not at all.
And then I'll cast
Oh,
Fireball
I
out.
see.
like in the middle of the conversation, I'm just gonna like nuke him because he seems to be expecting this kind of shit now. I
Okay, you
know.
can go ahead and nuke, and he's just gonna keep answering your question.
Yeah. I'm gonna do an empowered, maxified, intensified, nihilistic fireball. or
You see,
whatever.
go ahead. That's
Everything.
totally fine.
I'll even do.
You can
I'm
also
even
add any, all the multipliers that you want as well on the
Yeah, hold
the
on. I'm
stuff.
going to do that. I'm about to do the dance.
Yep. You can just auto 20 on them. Go ahead. It's all good.
I'll just take 10 on it since I don't seem to be distracted. I get that gives me +2. So I will do.
Now, with that
yeah,
said,
I'll-
and that was part of the deal that was made, the contract.
oh, what the fuck just happened? Okay. I won't
Did you
use the
forget
measure
to
temp.
get? Did you forget to get hurt?
Forget to get. Oh yes, I forgot. My apologies.
And then I'll quicken one.
Go ahead.
Dang.
Again, these are not the Annihility Fireball, so if he's immune, he's actually vulnerable.
He's immune. He's actually, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'm just like launching fireballs while asking questions.
As they strike at him, he's going to simply note,
Oh yes, those do have a bit more kick behind them than last time. Good job. Anyways, as I was saying, that's part of the...
and he just continues on. He,
No, Taban, I didn't forget to take damage. See, I took damage.
he's like showing a nail, and he's like, oh,
Flex it. See, it's chipped. Now, as I was saying, that is part of the deal that was made. That is why we were all fractured. To answer your question, young Anemone. Now, with that said,
Do you all
any
desire
more?
to be whole? Do you all desire to be whole again?
I suppose desire is what started that. Is what started everything to begin with, now isn't it? No, that's not necessarily it. I desire for mortal kind to...
okay, so real quick to answer that question, Seal. Combat initiative isn't necessarily combat initiative. It's just, this is oftentimes used for exploring dungeons and stuff. Just so that way there's a order to things.
I know. It's-
You saw the health bar. Make him bleed, he can
Yeah,
die.
yeah. He's like,
For our trials, we move in a proper way. Yeah.
Now, with that said, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Where do babies come from? I don't think Devon knows. And with that, I end my turn.
I have a
Well,
lot
you
of theories.
know, don't you? Are you serious right now?
Well, that can't. Taban, you're going to suddenly feel all the knowledge of the baby making process, the whole thing that happens between the pregnancy, all 9 months, and how that goes, and how the differences between the species goes, and like, you know, how that some lay eggs, some give birth, and all that, and that's all just going to be shot into your head. All that knowledge of pretty much
Just
the
like you have the
reproductive cycle
domain
of
expansion, no.
all the species that you're used to interacting with, pretty much.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Does that cover him?
Are you talking about Xenogrom?
Yeah.
No, that's just for
There are
Mortis.
holes. There are holes.
Are you
There are
asking about
holes.
gods in particular?
I didn't ask anything.
That's true, he didn't.
Oh, that's right.
I just
Thank you,
forced
Will.
that knowledge in this bot's head.
You know, your friend was
Thank you,
indicating
though.
that you didn't know. Is that inaccurate?
No, that's very accurate. I have a lot of ideas.
I mean, he thought like he saw a god be birthed from a piece of hair from his head, and hasn't had anything to dispute that knowledge since.
Well, yes, gods can be made like that.
Were you not aware of that?
Where am I?
In fact, that we've decided to call the god... I've decided to call the god Tav. In honor of how he was made. You're talking about the god of wishes, after all, correct? And he'll be around next cycle. That is, if you guys don't manage to defy fate.
Well, Devon got
Oh my god.
He's going through information. I'm good at going through information.
Yes, Tavon, that is a question for your uncle when you get... if you make it home.
I'm sorry, I think that counts as an evil act.
Out
of character.
Out of character?
That counts as
Do you mean Tavon asking it we count as an evil act, or?
No, Xenocrat responding in that fashion. That is an evil act.
Oh, well, Xenocrat was like... above all that, so it's all good.
I'm sorry, did somebody just fart?
I think
No.
that was a laughing mouth sound. Know what that said? Tavon, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, whether this works or not, I kind of want to use my powers to try to do anything I can to help. So,
I
to
think we're
make
just
me
entertaining him at this point.
to make me feel better, I cast true inevitable strike, true strike. Okay, just to make me feel better. I then cast dimensional anchor on him.
Okay.
I'll then where are we? What's it called? I'll activate, where is it? There it is. I'll then use the Alpha's order to force him to, actually have to play by that rule.
We know for a fact that will not work on him.
Well, we know for a fact everything I just said won't work on him.
No, but I'm saying the Alpha's rebuff specifically tells us it does not work on Supremes.
Yeah. But, yeah.
It's the effort.
I guess there's no sense in not trying.
Yeah.
What else have we used it for?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get mad that his brother.
I see.
So far. Then I forgot the one step. Okay, so, the actions that I'm doing, the reason I'm trying to talk to you is something I learned from my uncle. The reason I'm trying to use space abilities is stuff I learned from Ixtalia and the mages there. The reason I tried to use time stuff is stuff I learned from my sort of cousins. And the reason I did this is stuff I learned from gods. I'm teamwork. I do this
so
sort of
you're
thing.
taking everything that you've... everything from your journey and using it in such a fashion. Do I allow my other half? You know what? I tell you what. I will take a save on this. Yes. I'll allow it to affect me. That sounds fine by me. I'll allow the Alpha's order. Yeah, sure. I'll follow you. I'll play your game. That's fine.
Hey!
Now the question is it going to be a... No, because you did the thing that allows it to auto-hit. Does that mean that even if he makes a save, it's going to apply? Yep.
Ah! Okay, now he can't leave, sort of. Sort of.
Yes, don't worry. Your dimensional anchor is taking effect.
Okay. So, next time, I'll see if I can then keep his abilities from leaving. That will be harder.
Well, we shall see, now won't we? Well, anyways, where was I? Oh, yes. Well, from that denial came greed. And I tell you, I wanted more of them.
More prayers, more stories, more proof that what I made was worth the watching. I told myself this too was care. So I did nothing. I stayed my hand. I let cities burn and lovers part and children pray to empty air. That is sloth. I called it restraint. Either way, your world and countless others have paid the cost. And beneath it all was pride, the quiet certainty that I was right. That to want them to the right to deny myself, the right to decide when they would suffer and when they would be spared. Pride does not shout, it whispers. You are still justified. But when they forget me, when they deny me, when they curse the sky I shaped, something fractures. Wrath is not rage, it is clarity. It is the moment that I remember that I can unmake what I once loved. That the only thing stopping me has ever been my choice. And the fact that I decided I wanted to give the mortals the freedom of choice as well.
You're not a
Tasha's
very
your
nice
turn.
god.
Now, Devon, do you keep track of all the ants that you step on?
Do you have the ability to do so?
Yes, I suppose from your viewpoint, that would be the proper response. And in which case I say yes. However, if the ants were to die, then what would the anteaters eat? I mean, if they live forever, anteaters aren't going to gain anything, now are they?
The distinction there is, you don't need to make that the case. You're decreeing that is the rule.
And then what you are asking for is for me to remove the purpose of all the other deities, is that so?
What?
I mean,
No!
that would be removing the god of life's domain, now, wouldn't it? If life and death weren't needed anymore. Or is that what you were implying? Or did you just not think about that? I could see how that might elude you.
I feel you're proving my point.
There's a good chance I am, now ain't I? With that said, Tachi, it is your turn.
All right. I mean, what is the distance between me and him?
Dang.
160. I think he's too far away.
My apologies for being closer, ain't you? How close do you need me to be?
Tachi, since I pointlessly say in the collective, but Tachi, I think he wants you to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I'll
heal
tell
him?
you what, I'll give you an incentive. If you don't hit me with all your might this time, I'm going to strike down Tavan.
Oh no, not to find someone who's not myself. How dare he suffer for my action? I thought you were supposed to be good.
I'm sorry. Did I ever say I was good?
I guess not.
I can't choose sides, now could I?
Yes, you can.
If only it was that simple, but I could see
Well,
how
if
you
you
might
can
think
envy,
that.
you can fucking choose. Because you can feel things.
If you had the ability to choose between a fresh salad or one
there's
made
many
with
that you can't
rotten
have at all.
vegetables, you would choose the fresh salad, right?
Is the envy the fact that you have to choose?
Oh my god. You can't choose the salad. That's plants are living things. Anyways. Go on. Strike me with everything you've got this time.
Itachi, do you want a true strike?
No. Maybe.
Are you redlining?
Oh, I probably should have, but it's too late.
I spend a spell point. I
I'll
restart
allow
his
you to
entire
reroll.
turn.
I don't.
Rich,
If I
what?
re-roll, there's a good chance I'm not gonna land 2 crits. So
Actually,
I
no,
think
that
I'll
would be
just stick with
that would be
this.
kind of sad. So take the DM's freebie.
I'll allow you to auto roll 2 of the crits then. How's that sound? Because I'm assuming you intended to get a red line up. So I'll let you keep the rolls.
Okay. Red line. You see, I have like 3 of these.
That is a good question as to which one it is. While you get that figured out and re-roll that, I need a moment. I'll be 1 second here.
Why does it say that there's a limit on froggy power and then ends with there's no limitations on froggy power?
Because there's a limit on froggy power.
But there's no limitation on froggy power. The
It's a
last
lie.
line says so.
Like the cake.
Oh. Well, it depends on what the cake is. If you're using cake in Korean, cake means plan.
Mmm.
You punch them so hard they turn into cake.
That's polymorph. You have the ability to polymorph things with your fists.
Oh wait, I still have Gaudium Totem on. Do we have that?
You have Midas touch on crack because you can turn anything
Technically,
into
yes.
Goku, where'd you find that, Muffin Bud?
Did we have haste? No.
No, I
No.
haven't done haste.
I had haste on X. I didn't click the haste off for the hasted hit. But it's still a buff to every hit by like 1.
I don't think
Yeah.
the bonus to
Yeah.
the hit matters. If you want my opinion.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
We
Okay, let me check these rolls out. Wait a minute. Where roll?
it only puts +3 on the modifiers. And I accidentally had haste on. But okay, here, I'll just delete it and then reroll, I guess.
Wait, what?
What?
It only puts +3 on the modifiers.
Yeah, it's +6 to each stat.
Is that right?
You're
Yeah,
saying is it shit.
until level 18.
Clearly.
Level 18, it goes up to +8.
Oh.
Hmm.
We like that reroll with the nat 1.
I love the reroll.
Would you like one? I'll give you one. If you wish it.
No,
I'm
no,
back.
it's okay.
Eh.
What happened?
You rolled on that one.
Well, that's a crit.
That wasn't at 20, right?
Yeah. So at least that guaranteed to smack his ass and go boom.
Well, that's more like it now, isn't it?
I don't know. You seem to know a whole lot.
Oh, yes, you're right. That is what I was aiming for the first time around.
If you want to be touched, it's okay. We got people we can tell.
I believe you have me confused for lust, not envy. See, I am envy.
You're so envious of punching bags that you're trying to be one yourself?
Oh, what you're saying is Lust would want it.
Pretty much.
Like,
No,
ah,
that's-
Barb,
would
when you
be
get to
pissed,
Lust.
and it would just bend over and you'd be punching it in its butthole.
That's
Ooh, fisting.
I
all
don't
right,
like
I'm
this
just-
image. Can we change this? Can we go
I
to
would like.
I see nothing wrong here.
That is amazing that Devon responded like that. Holy shit!
You specifically gave him this information.
It is true, however wild. Alrighty then. I suppose it's my turn. What do I do? What do I do?
I know.
Give
Kill
me a
yourself.
second, Cam. This is all out of character, and I'm just speaking with the voice because I'm trying to. I'm trying not to. Okay, so I'm trying to maintain the same voice. This is absolutely not in character. I apologize. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the right play here.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just been such a jackass. I wasn't sure. Like, bro has literally just been like thinking out loud the whole time.
I feel like that's incredibly in character.
Or was that actually the whole time, like you doing that, or he has been just straight up taunting and thinking out loud the whole time, right?
Oh, I've been targeted. Goodbye.
Well, let's see how you do against this one here. I will give you a moment to prepare yourself. I will now strike you down with some Radiant Burst.
What chance is going to overcome energy resistance?
What are the chances that you don't even have to get hit at all because you have ways to completely prevent it from happening?
Gaudium, can you make a wall in front of us?
I did it last time. I don't know if it's still there.
You did? I see.
Oh, you didn't draw it. I was not aware there was a wall there.
I mentioned it. I just assumed he destroyed it.
I assumed he didn't give a fuck.
Well, okay, we'll just go with the he destroyed it bit from last time. This time, what are you going to do?
Well, I would like to avoid it, but I feel like my allies are going to get the brunt of it, so it kind of sounds bad.
I'll teleport. I'll try to teleport us through time and space.
That
Time's not my thing,
works.
but it's a power.
I'll give you some. It'll be fine. I was like, oh yes, move. I guess I could physically move. Fuck it.
No, don't do that. Stay within arm's reach.
No, I'm sure you've got something in your...
My 1,000-mile long sheet for moving the fuck out of the way? I don't really got one.
That's... How did we get to moving out of the way? You know what? It's okay.
Well, that's what you vaguely mentioned. Did I mishear something?
Huh?
I feel like I definitely misheard something.
What do you mean you misheard something? Said
Well,
I
that
misheard.
comment makes me feel like I misheard something.
I thought it was very clear, but I also don't care. It's fine.
It's me asking for vaguely. You know, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Try to put up another wall.
Fuck it. You know, I'll make plenty of walls. I'll make Trump proud or some shit. I probably shouldn't have said it. It's going up on YouTube. We're gonna get canceled.
Oh man, I want to say stuff too, but I won't. Okay, Guardian, you put up a wall. What are the walls you're putting up?
Well, I have been just using adamantium because it's the strongest thing I got, but I feel like I should maybe put other things.
What are you putting up?
Can you make a mirror?
You know what? I think technically you said this was possible. Can I make the false Solix stuff?
Sure, you absolutely can.
So I know it's not the pure one that can work, but I believe we talked about the false stuff works.
Sure. Although it's probably more valuable than adamantium, but it's okay.
I don't know the HP on it, so who knows. And I'll expend a martial focus to give myself a buttload of radiant resistance. That's, well, an attempt.
Okay. Gaudium, do you have actual numbers to work with here or not?
You mean about the amount of bricks I made, or?
Yes, about the walls.
I probably undershot how much I have here, to be honest. It's just basics. I could use everything if you really want. I probably should. I'm just being
No, that's not.
vaguely-
I'm asking, do you have like a number to work with here? Because
Oh, the amount
Solonix
of
is only able to
cubes?
absorb 2 amount of stuff, right?
Oh, that
It wasn't the artificial stuff was not limitless. Not even the regular stuff is.
Number. I can get you a number of blocks. Will that help?
Not really, but
Well, I don't know to tell you otherwise. I don't have the false stuff pulled up. Please tell me it's pinned in our DMs.
I don't know if you ever
Listen
actually
to-
finished that.
I don't know. I think all we have is the real stuff.
Yeah, we'll just say it's half as effective.
So that works. In terms of stuff, I think it's about 60 cubes.
Hey Cam, poke.
Huh? Oh, is it my turn?
No, poke on Discord.
Oh.
It's 50. It'll be 50 per cube.
All right.
Oh, sorry, that's not quite right. It's 50 for a set of armor. So for this case, since it's just a cube, we can say it's probably going to absorb about 10 per cube. So how many cubes do you have?
I believe 60.
60? So that's 600 damage? 1 second.
Yes.
Okay, that'll work. You managed to block every pellet of radiant burst with probably a cube remaining. With the Solonix wall you just put up, the artificial weight, it's about half as effective.
Yeah.
Okay, I lied to you. Gaudium, take a look at your character sheet. You're about to take some radiant damage.
Oh boy. Should I assume this says not to resistance?
Actually, no, this one won't. It's going to be
All
93,
right.
92, and 95.
Let me pull this up in a different tab. 93. What? What's the other one?
92 and 95.
95. Okay. Give me a minute. Send me my other damage reduction stuff. Vaguely works.
That does work against us, and for the sake of epiolatry, I'll allow it to qualify.
Alright.
Now, with that said, now, I do want to state you're doing a great job, surprisingly, using what you specialize in. That is what I expect to see.
I suppose. Thank you.
Good job, Guardian. It's your turn, Guardian. What do you do?
I'm still busy doing a bit of maths. That. Let's just. Nope. Okay, I think I would take about this much. Oh, I'm being moved. Fair enough. I would take.
Oh well.
I'm sorry, this involved a lot more math than I.
Or deeply.
Okay, so that was some temp HP.
Perfect. Now that that's said, it is your turn.
Okay, there we go. Whew. That took way too much more math than I did want. I'm bad at math. Turn. Well, if we're just gonna start flinging things at you, I suppose I'll give it a shot.
Oh, you have something you wish to fling at me? All right, then allow me to put in a request. I want you to make a hammer of light. Go on.
I don't know if I've tried that. But I suppose I can give it a shot.
Guardian, make me a crafting check.
Sure. Luckily, since it's specifically a weapon type, I am much better at these.
127. Oh, fantastic! So you guys are gonna witness Guardian just out of the air, kind of. It looks like she's creating an energy from her hands. You watch as she kind of does a whole lot of stuff, but it's kind of hard to tell. You just see her hands moving so lightning fast because she's manipulating time to do what she needs to. As out of this energy reservoir she's just created using some crystals, she winds up pulling out a hammer made of pure light. Why, thank you. I'll take that, if you could throw that at me.
Jeez.
You know what? Sure.
You don't have to roll a damage roll.
Well, since we're just having a bit of fun, mind if I try to add a little bit more?
Sure, go on.
I'm gonna throw it at him. And I still have some time on my side, so I might as well try that. We're doing a bit of funky stuff. Can I try to have it hit him multiple times?
Huh. You're trying to throw it at him multiple times?
Using it basically hit multiple times at the same time with time.
Convince me.
Although I don't know if it'll work too well on him.
Convince me. How are you managing that? Convince me. I need you to convince me.
With a mix of Roar of Time, it can give action surges and such, so how about how do I word this? It duplicating itself via, I guess, vaguely timelines, as much as that's kind of weird, but I think it's vaguely within their realm. Magically hit across multiple points. Similar how all the time shows happening vaguely at the same time, but not. Using a bit of their past experience with this time fuckery. I'll expend as many usages as you see fit.
How many uses do you have, is the thing?
I have 5.
Fuck it, use them all.
I use all of them. Fuck it.
I think I'll allow it.
You know what, I'll also do what Talvon did. I'll use Alpha Zorda anyways. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll use it anyways. I'll use everything. Who gives two shits?
It's an ability we have.
Ah, yes. See. You're gonna watch as Guardian does hand him the hammer multiple times on loop, on repeat. You watch as every time it happens, Guardian, you notice he's kind of almost breaking a smile at this as you see the glow of the smile on his face. Everybody else looks like he's just getting bonked.
Amaru, I've come to bark.
Now, I want to say... Ah, yes. Now, as we all take the show over here. Ah. You're reminding me of the reasoning why I decided to break myself in twain. It's for the camaraderie that I've witnessed you mortals perform, such as right now I've witnessed you all perform here. The ability to breathe and react and defend each other without thinking. It's almost as if it's on impulse. That is what I envied and why I envied. Now, that envy led to me tearing myself in two and calling the other half brother. Where I was boundless, they were defined. Where I was still, they were able to change. I told myself this would make us equals, and this would allow me to better understand mortals and what I've created. It was not. From the wound I made light, not warmth alone, but life. And I poured into you all. I told myself that was a gift. In truth, it was an abdication that with the light I gave you breath, and with breath I gave you freedom. You could move without my permission. You could choose without my foresight. You could refuse me. That I called mercy. The light did not obey me once it touched you. Once it touched you mortals, after all. That one there, he points to Devon, always feeling all sorts of disappointment and questioning right now. He's not blindly following what I declare, now is he?
Definitely not.
And yet that light has learned to dim and die once it touches you mortals. Even once it becomes a star, you know how a star acts, do you not? It can dim, become a black hole. He then gestures to all the black holes around him. Now my other half would watch this. He wouldn't question. He would ask nothing. That is when I understood the cost of companionship, is to be seen without being absolved. They lived, they loved, they erred, and I could no longer claim ownership over it, for I had given you all, and my companion, what I did not possess. An eventual end, as everything must. Now I remain whole enough to unmake them, and proud enough to know it. But I've already done a greater violence, now haven't I? I've allowed you all to breathe without me. I've granted you freedom. And if you decide to curse me, then you do it freely. And if you decide to worship me, I do not wish to be compelled. If you manage to somehow surpass me, it will be by the light that I have bled into you all. And should wrath come, should the fracture widen, and the halves of me no longer agree, it will not be because I hated you, my creation. It will be because I loved you all enough to let you go. After all, the only nation that currently worships wasn't out of, what do you say, desire. It was out of a necessity for that nation to thrive. After all, you saw what happened to mortals that ascended to deity, to godhood, to divinity. What they've done to their own kind, other mortals. Did you not? After all,
Yeah.
he threatened their reign. Anemone, are you there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted. What?
Are you there?
No, I don't think so.
It is your turn, but if you're not there, we will skip it.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck. I mean, he's just talking, right?
Yeah, he just ranted for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. He's just talking, so.
Okay. Well, I don't think he's gonna do anything unprovoked then. Yvonne? What are you going to do? By the way, you still haven't dimensional anchored. I do want to point that out.
Okay, I'll... Oh, I can do that separately. I'll try to... There it is. Plater lock.
I should have
Okay.
used polymorph any object to seal his mouth shut.
I see.
I'm kidding.
My attempt now is, okay. Honestly, you in particular are what I was afraid of on becoming a god. I will
As you
endeavor
should
not,
be.
I will endeavor greatly not to become you. And I try to dimensional lock this zone. Like, I'm aware he's humoring me, but that way, like, that would make it very difficult for just about anyone else to get out or in. So.
That would include us.
I would rather you not do that one.
Sad.
If I wanted to leave, I would have already done so. You're only hurting yourselves. I don't want that. And yes, I do agree you should aim to be better than I am. Do not be like me. I wish for you to thrive.
I guess that's fair, too.
Now with that said, I apologize, but is there anything else you'd like to do? Like to say, perhaps? Worry not if not, you've already done proving your point.
You should just
And
eat
made
it.
your case.
Oh. I also still think you should stop, but I'm not going to stop trying. And I telekinetic maneuver him.
is
I'm
the
going to
spirit.
grapple him. Unless he's spell resistance. Okay, hold on.
Alright, you're gonna attempt to grapple him. What is your CM? What is your CMB?
I tried.
Okay, you
Wait, I
make
get two. Wait, I get
Go
two.
ahead, make a second one. Okay.
I don't get three.
So you make both your CMD checks to attempt to telekinetically grapple him.
Yep.
In doing so, you will. Simply, he's going to just turn around to you instead. My apologies, but you've already proven your points enough. You don't have to keep trying. But then again, I guess if you stopped, that would mean that you would then proceed to fail by stopping now, wouldn't you?
Plus, you're trying.
No. You've already succeeded, though. With that said,
Plus, you're challenging my friends.
now with that said, you. What should we do for you? Ah, yes, I know. How about this? I'm going to remove the sky and drop a sun on you all. How's that sound?
I had a different suggestion.
Sounds like I'll be fine, but I don't know about the rest of them.
Oh no, there's gravity damage as well. He's going to snap. And then a star is going to appear above you guys. It's going to slowly fall down. Now this will count as a... Give me one here.
Actually, that's super helpful. Tachi, can you break that? Because not undo it so it doesn't exist. Like break that, because if you break that, then we have a sun again.
If only
Pieces of sun, but that's fine.
Now, Tachi, the star will count as a 13th level spell for the sake of giving it a number. You're muted.
Where's the spell? Or do I have to actually roll an attack roll, or do I just?
The star is beginning to fall, and this is going to. Hey, Kanto, I can't remember. What was the number that stars dealt when they hit things?
Oh.
I mean, we could do Karn.
I think you mapped it. It was like 2 million damage, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, anyways, this
Infinite
qualifies as a
damage.
spell. Tachi,
All you have to do
what
is
do you do?
make all you have to do to use it is to make an attack roll.
The
attack roll doesn't even have to beat anything. You just have to make an attack roll.
I see.
Now go on. Prove to me that you have what it takes to save the others.
You know, I don't think it was fully understood as to what happens here. However, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Or I guess I should do.
Okay.
Rocky power.
So here's what I'm going to describe is going to happen. You guys are going to watch as Tachi essentially prepares a... Oh god, would it be like a Hidoken, or... What would be the best way to describe that? You're going to watch as Tachi decides to essentially have a beam blast with the star that has just been created above your head.
Mm.
And you're going to watch Tachi win. As the star above your head proceeds to erupt in front of your eyes. It does not deal, what was it, 2 million damage? Whatever the crushing damage was, I can't remember. But instead you witness as Tachi effortlessly destroys what is essentially a 13th level spell with ease. Just with a simple relative blast.
Hello, I have turned left.
There we go.
Can I catch the pieces? Or are there
Guys,
pieces?
that was all I could do. Good luck.
They're gonna disperse in the dust like a powdered snow, almost.
Sad.
So now with that said, Tachi, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Big.
Did everyone just like not hit him last round?
I mean, I technically did.
I tried to grapple him.
Could not tell you the damage. I don't think it matters.
We were explicitly told not to brute force our way. The only thing is, I'm really bad at listening.
You could heal.
Anything on your Roku, you gotta ask.
You could heal
Okay, well, can't order
Gaudium.
nothing anymore without asking. Yeah. Wish I would've done
Oh
it
yeah, I
before.
forgot. I could have did that last round.
But if you think he wants you to attack him, you could try healing Gaudium.
I'm sorry. We just got some funny news there. And by funny, I mean, God fucking damn, that sucks. Okay.
Oh dear.
Tachi, you are striking the Avatar. That's fine.
I'm touching him.
No, you're done.
Everything okay?
You've proven your point. Oh, yeah, no, I'll talk about it after session because we're getting close to ending anyway, to an ending point. Now, with that said, there's only, realistically, actually one left. Tachi, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, and I guess I probably won't be taking another one if it sounds like he, unless if he's still beating the shit out of everyone else, then I guess I'll do something, but...
No, Gaudium. What to do for you? Well, you've already proven yourself as a crafter. You've already proven yourself... So now I have a new question for you. What are your thoughts on second chances?
Well, you have to ask me the important questions.
Okay, well, how about not seconds? How about thirds, fourths, fifths?
17.
I mean,
Do you believe that no matter how many times somebody fails, they deserve to get another chance? Another retry at things?
at least in my opinion, it always depends. It depends. If it's worth it. If it's deserved, even.
What'd you say if they put all of their people in danger? All of your friends and allies? What'd you say if you weren't there, they'd be able to cover for your buddies, for your friends, for your co-mortal gods, so to speak? How would you feel then? Would you think that you deserved the second chance if, let's say, your negligence were to allow your buddy Tavania to die?
What? No.
So you don't think you deserve a second chance? Even if it was a simple mistake? Or if it was something out of your control? You did everything within your power. You wouldn't deserve a second chance?
I think I'd leave my second chance up to those affected by it. I don't think I would have the choice to give myself a second chance.
The only problem with that is Tavan would no longer be around, now would he? He wouldn't be able to make that choice, now would he?
If
You know, my
you
answer
cause
is
the
no.
end of Tavon. Or not even using Tavon as our example, what about Anemone? If she perished because of your negligence.
He calls me thief. I don't think he'd care.
You know, believe it or not, I would.
Also, for Tavon's note, he's got an uncle, and Emily's got family too.
Ah, yes. What would you do? What about with them? You would leave it up to them and their family? Or the next of kin to judge you?
Or do you leave it up to Shio for Anemone? I feel like Shio might be better.
And what if they decided that you weren't worth the second chance? What would you do? Would you just roll over and die for them just because they asked you to?
I'd probably try to prove I might deserve it.
Ah, so you would beg for mercy.
I don't know if mercy is the word I'd use.
You're like
A chance
yeah,
to
they
right
can-
your wrongs.
He's like, with my AC, they can hit me all they want. They ain't killing me today.
So if you would choose to beg for mercy or forgiveness, how about this? Do you feel like that one's mother deserves a second chance if she were to atone for her sins?
Tavon or Anemone?
Which one? Okay,
Yeah.
which mother?
Damn, you're absolutely right. That's both fucking terrible. Oh my god.
I feel like one of them has more chance at deserving one than the other. Though.
One of them is technically not really alive, but I guess being tortured by Asmodeus. The other one doesn't exist.
Yeah, which one do you think? Which one do you think? Which one? What's your opinion on that, Cam? I want to hear what your thoughts were there that you were saying.
I don't actually remember what all Anemone's mom did. to be
She
honest.
basically imprisoned all of her kids, was using their life force to power her own, and was going to use their life force to ascend to godhood.
Damn. Jesus.
Roughly
Yeah,
the same,
nah, I
roughly the same shtick as Tavon's mom, but less less sausage involved.
I think it's Tavon's mom's more fucked up, considering the method.
Yeah.
Well, would you rather torture your family or random orphans?
Yeah, I was gonna
That
say.
brings up a different moral debate.
At least Zeman was just fucking. They weren't wanted anyway, so fuck it. My mother literally went and fucked 6 different dudes. I don't know if she killed the dads or not. That part was never established. But yeah.
Hey now, you always want to buy local, you know how it is.
Local That's so much worse. Oh, my sister's with the local produce. That's just wrong.
That is absolutely wild, by the way.
That's the name of that little gang, local produce.
Alright, anyways, with that said, do you think that either of them would deserve a chance? If they were willing to, atone. A second
Even though
chance after
you're,
all they've done.
Even if you're the great being of the beyond, I don't think you could convince me that they would even attempt to do that.
I see, so you draw a hard limit at what a second chance is.
You have to have a line in the sand at really any type of method.
To step in myself, did you mean you don't think they would try to re-atone? Is that
Not
what you meant?
seriously.
It's
I think they do it to lie.
The question is like not whether or not they could atone. It's whether or not that everyone else would view them as a changed individual, even if they did.
Well, the Avatar's question also isn't would they evolve or atone. It's if they atoned.
Do you believe that if they atoned, they would be
they have-
worth given a second chance? That they have already done so? That is the question.
For this conversation, it's they have atoned.
If for this hypothetical they have already proven and did atone and did all the steps required to it, I suppose so. I don't know how they would do it. I can't physically picture it. But if they did manage it,
Funny thing is as far as Anemone's mother goes, she has never technically done anything evil to Anemone.
as much as Anemone shit's fucked up, it's more so directed toward Tavon's mom. You want me to be specific?
Yeah. Devon's mom just did fucked up shit. Like
it's
So
specifically
you
that
believe if it
Guardian
was
could
possible,
believe.
then it should be given a chance.
I wouldn't even put it past them to have kidnapped and raped Devon to make a baby to see where that went.
I see.
I'm not saying that in character.
So you believe? I approve. I think your father would as well. With that said, I believe you all have proven the point. Yes. I'll keep up my end of the bargain, my end of the contract. You've succeeded the trial. Humanity has definitely improved, or mortals have improved on the morality front since last time I met. With that said, I believe we're done here. I will find my way, I will do what I need to, and you will never see me again. This fragment, that is. Now, I recommend leaving here before it's too late for you to leave and this little pocket dimension collapses in on itself.
Wait, did we just defeat Envy?
In a
Defeat's
sense,
the word I'd use.
in a sense, I would say yes, you have successfully defeated Envy. Myself, the envious
One less fractured avatar for the next cycle. I mean, we're not going to let that happen.
I wish you luck. After all,
everyone
I
else-
hope that you mortals do get the second chance that you deserve. Now,
Is everyone okay with getting us leaving now?
goodbye. It was nice to meet you. And with that, he's going to disappear in front of your eyes.
Plain.
Damn, no wish.
Sad. I don't get to do it first.
Big no universal wish.
You guys are gonna get a level.
All you want is Astral Chud.
I plane shift everyone to get out, right? Unless some people want to stay for a reason. But importantly, I triple cast because with the Dominion, okay? I plane shift everyone but me. I then teleport me to here and put a coffee mug down with actual good coffee, and then I plane shift.
Understandable. Alrighty, so you guys are all going to TP out back to the, I'm assuming, the sky altar.
Did you just pour one out for the homie?
No, he
And
claimed
with
that.
said, sorry, I do want to point out that as you guys do TP, no, finish your thought. But as you guys do TP out, you will hear a sipping sound.
Hey,
followed
Someone
by
had
a
popcorn and
not
soda?
bad.
You know what? Guardian will leave one thing there too. It's a plushie collection.
And then when we teleport back to society, I'm going to scream, "We're all doomed!"
That's fucked up.
jeez.
Oh, boy.
First said, what is mass
what
panic?
was Devon's thought that he was going to say there?
He claimed he'd had coffee, but seemed meh about it. That means he hadn't really. That was it.
He lied.
You see.
And I do that, and I'm going to activate my if these are humanoid creatures around us, I will activate that one ability that if they fail like the will save, they become shaken if they're within 30 feet of me. And
Dang.
I'm doing this so they scatter, so they don't bow down and unnerve Tavon. So I'm like, yeah, I'm shouting alive. We're all doomed. I'm trying to incite hysteria.
Don't incite hysteria among the poor villagers.
Oh. That is absolutely evil, except I gave you the beyond morality traits. I don't know
I mean,
how to
is it
classify
evil?
that.
It's a prank. I'm a fae.
You know what? It is a prank, and you are a fae. I'd say that would be a good one. You're starting to panic amongst the elders. You're telling me that you weren't able to succeed, and you all managed to fail somehow spectacularly. I thought these Lord of the Skies said you would succeed.
Oh,
Did you
I
do
mean,
wrong, or did everything go wrong?
if we didn't succeed, do you think we'd honestly be standing here right now? Come on.
What?
She's a fae.
I'm a little bit lost, but if you say so, then I'm going to trust your word.
I learned how to turn left in there. Don't make me do it.
What? What does that even mean? I'm so confused.
I'll
He
knock
learned
you
how
right
to
over.
punch us on into non-existence. Let's not question it.
He learned how to.
By the way, Tachi, I'm not gonna talk about that yet. But anyways,
I see. I'm not really sure what to make of that.
And now I have the sparkles left of it in this comically sized snow cone.
just a snow cone of light, just like the hot dog of light.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking there's
Gotta
gonna
get
like
my
be a
collection.
light but there's gonna be a light based buffet by the end of the campaign.
I mean, there was already one, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's gonna be a mortal one.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So it's gonna be arguably worse.
I think we probably need to rest after that, but I also feel like I should go and personally apologize to the Sky God for not informing him earlier, or Sky Lord.
I need a nap. I'm mentally drained from that entire encounter.
Yeah, with that said, I do think this is a good spot to end and wrap things up for today.
We can do that,
Said,
yes.
and we're gaining a level? Was that what was said?
You are gaining a level, yes.
Okay,
Yay!
normal level or championship?
Oh yeah, plus I need to remember skill ranks. Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
Well, no, they're going to 21 now.
Actually, I think you should get one of both. That's probably the best way to go about this.
Both?
Yeah, I
What,
think you're
champion
gonna
and
need
normal?
it for.
Do we get a feat in this champion levels? Or is it odd?
The champion level, I don't remember if is this level 3 or level 4.
I think this is 4.
This would become 4.
I think 4 was an ability score increase. I don't remember. I think like the odd number levels were feats.
That sounds right.
Now, with that said, I'm gonna stop recording now, guys.
Okay.